are live with Continuum number 2. We're gonna pick. I'm gonna turn down the volume or the
turn down for what?
Of this fan as
So I was at my niece's first birthday party, and on the playlist first came up a song called "I'm a Gummy Bear," which is exactly what you think it is. And then went straight to "Turn Down for What?" And I was like, who's DJing this party? Turns out my 6-year-old nephew was DJing that party.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
All right.
Some sick tunes.
So, welcome back to Continuum. This is the second episode of this show where we are continuing the old Know Your Role campaign. I think I have a chat command for Continuum. I didn't get to finish putting everybody's character sheets online for you guys all to see. We'll have that done by next week for sure, as I actually have all of these character sheets. You don't have to wait for anybody else to get me theirs. But anyway, you can see the original. No, yeah, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. Oh, he's totally talking about me.
I'm talking about both of you, Jake and you. So,
wait, really?
The fun side of the team.
Ah, it's not just me! The golden boy was messed up too.
okay.
What? Oh, man. I like doing it after the campaign's done.
So, where we left off is our 4 intrepid NPCs from the previous campaign have joined forces as they were all invited to a gala in honor of Nikki Quakestaff, the legendary author, live performer, director, etc., even actor in a couple of the instances of the play. And they all received invites for random other people that they knew or were tangentially associated with. They showed up for all different manner of reasons, some to see what was happening, others because they felt like they were mystically called to do so. And since they have headed, they got information of someone who may have access and information about the city of in the City of Charms about Flavortown.
Yeah.
So, I donate all my flint bucks for Eddie to turn on the party. He's the bad boy we all have. James, you're a jerk. And we are continuing on as they were aboarded a ship with Captain Hyatt, who sent them, or was taking them the southwesterly trip, now that I have the map, to the City of Charms. When after about 5 days, actually 10 days of travel, 1 10 day to be exact, a storm started to brew. And they came up from below deck to see the ship besieged by strange-looking eel-like creatures that Eddie recognized as Dragon Eels. Creatures that are normally... Pass that around.
Ooh.
That's what they look like.
They got... Is that an extra eye in the back? No, it's just part of their smile.
And they... Eddie figured out that these guys don't normally travel in packs, so there must be something pretty powerful to convince creatures of this nature to work on the same side. So, we are going to actually start.
Sorry, Internet.
Sorry, Internet. You don't get to see.
Alright.
Ooh, battle music.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit set up better, but...
Thank you, sir.
So, everybody rolled initiative last time, and Eddie...
Yes!
You are not first.
Oh.
Crystal had a 33, so Crystal goes first.
13 shit.
Where's
Alright,
Payne? Last.
well, the first thing I am going to do is I am going to bardically inspire Eddie.
That is a bonus action.
It's my bonus
How do
action.
you
So inspired.
bardically inspire him?
Dragons, bud, you're up. Go get him.
Alright.
And
Right.
then I am going to... Let's see here. Gonna have my panda bear, Pansy,
Panda.
move up
Okay.
30 feet, so we'll say 10, 20, 30, boop, right up on
Those
it.
are 5s, by the way.
5s? Oh.
Yeah, this would be a freaking huge ship.
Well,
This would be like a 300-foot galley if this was 10s. It's
right, it was
still
a
pretty
normal
big.
ship.
as
We
it
have
is.
all the money in the world.
It was a normal
We
ship.
can afford it.
And then I will
It's literally not even
multi-attack, and I will bite first.
Okay.
6 plus 7, 13
It's a miss.
is a miss. And I'm gonna
As
claw.
Pansy goes to bite, you kind of like out of the mouth.
Oh, gross.
And then I will get a 20 not natural with my claw.
That will hit.
Alright, 2d6 plus 5, slashing. Ooh, for 2 1s, so 7 points of damage. But then I will come up and support my mount here And I will swing with Sharon Delar's hand for a 22.
Alright, that will hit.
And that is
No, I forgot.
D8. Where's my D8? There's the D8.
Okay.
D8 plus 5. Oh, another 1.
It's one more. How much damage?
6 damage.
Yep.
I'm going to use my extra attack.
Hang on, before you do that, I forgot for Pansy, and so that is... Pansy takes 5 points of lightning damage as hitting this eel, the electricity surges through Pansy's claws, and you actually take 7 points of lightning damage as you strike it. The lightning charges up through Sharon Lord's hand into your body and deals you 7 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's a valor bard, so you can use that to boost your AC.
Thank you.
Or your
Add to
damage.
Cool.
So there's a reaction
Well,
on your
boost
turn
your
to
AC.
add it to your AC.
That's what I do.
You know, I couldn't argue that maybe I saw Pansy take lightning damage, and instead of using my attack, I do something else.
Make me a perception check.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, it's so stormy out. There's so much
Okay.
lightning.
All right.
So you get your second attack.
Yeah.
Or you could stop, but you know.
I'll second attack.
All right.
For 15.
Hey, 15 will miss.
Okay.
It kind of like bends, whoop, and you smash into the table and miss. And William K. William, thank you for the follow. It's gonna come up in a second here.
Fancy drink?
It should be that's for subscribing, not for follows.
That's perspective.
There it is.
It's got there. I gotta get all you guys to do weird dancey things. We'll do that. So,
Alright.
anything else? That was it. It was your bonus action.
Bonus
Pansy.
action, 2
Okay.
attacks.
So I
Pansy
don't
bonus.
have initiative counters because I don't have time to make that. So it is Crystal is 1. Then number 2 is Sister Gabriel.
Alright, cool. As my bonus action, I will activate my Fortune Favors the Bold ability. So for 1 minute, incoming attacks against me have disadvantage. I can use this feature again after a short rest. And then I am going to move, let's see.
Oh.
5, 10,
Shit, never mind.
15, 20.
Oh, Pansy is resistant to lightning, so would I take 3? Was that half
Yes.
already?
That was not half. You take 3.
Shit. You had a plus
Alright,
one.
I'm going to move
perception
right
check.
here on the
My
ship.
bad.
Let's
Plus
see,
4.
1, 2,
That's what I said?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
That's my bad.
Well, that stinks for
Remind
those
you.
two. But then I'm going to cast my Holy Aura spell. It's a concentration spell, and I will tell you exactly what it does in a second. Because I was here before, but then I lost it. So for concentration up to 1 minute, divine light washes out from you and coalesces in a soft radiance in a 30-foot radius around me. Creatures of your choice in that radius when you cast the spell shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attacks rolls against them until the spell ends. In addition, when a fiend or an undead attack, but that's not important, right? No fiends or undeads, we don't know.
Not that you know.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be my entire turn. So I'm gonna
Okay,
go
I'm
and be
happy.
like, I'll raise my coin to Timora, and that's where the 30 feet of radiant light will emanate from me. So everybody, except for these two guys up front, bad luck. And the Tabaxi Bard, he's also
Too far
not
away.
in range.
I will remind you to remind me if I forget about all of the things that you
Oh,
just
yeah.
said.
Basically,
There's a lot of
everybody has-
disadvantage and a lot of advantage.
Yes.
But
They had
that was your
disadvantage.
action.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So, from beneath the waves, because this is them first, erupts a creature, the likes of which at least the 3 of you have never seen.
Uh-oh.
Eddie, maybe.
Eddie. Maybe.
It's much larger than this makes it out to be, but it looks like that.
It's,
Eddie, you can make me a perception check on your turn. You're a little engaged right now. Everything's going on. So this creature erupts from the waves, and
Oh, it's pretty.
Not for long.
I mean, the teeth are a little.
it's like a
See.
giant.
It's interesting.
It's like a eel.
I
It's
need
like a scary looking eel.
everybody to make me wisdom saving throws.
It's cool.
For what?
For frightful presence.
I am within 10 feet of Gregor Payne. Or no, not Gregor Payne.
Lawbreaker.
Lawbreaker Payne.
Yes.
So I'm
Pansy
immune?
Yes.
to see
10
it.
feet. Yeah.
What?
You have
gets
advantage.
a 20, not
I rolled advantage.
natural.
Come at me.
20 not natural. Okay. So wisdom save.
Oof.
I'm not afraid.
13.
Oh, Eddie, yeah, you are frightened.
Oh no! It's
Frightened.
A
dragon.
Oh no!
And then
This is bad.
Pansy is not frightened. You're not frightened. You're not frightened. Although if you leave the aura, you'll have to make a roll.
Oh, I intend to not then.
And then, okay.
Sorry, the dragon was over here.
Yes.
Can I have that thing back?
Nope.
The archers are frightened.
Ah.
The cleric is not frightened. The
These guys have advantage on saving throws.
okay. All
You guys have advantage on saving
I
throws.
rolled with advantage anyway.
You did.
I already had
wait,
advantage from the
who
stuff.
all
You
is-
also have Bardic Inspiration.
Too late.
Oh,
I
we did
already
that.
told you they
Too
failed.
late now. You already failed.
And I had a 13.
Yeah.
So, is everybody in your holy aura?
Except for the archers.
Okay, the archers failed then.
Yeah.
The cleric was not. The pirates now, thanks to yours, are not. The captain is not, and the halfling is.
Can't
So
help everybody.
then the dragon rises up out of the water, and then continues to rise up out of the water with a fly speed, and just strafes the entire. Actually, we'll move. Let's see. 10, 15, 5, 10. Yeah, the whole ship. So it's going to strafe to the front and just. A blast of frigid seawater strafes across the entire ship. I'm going to need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws.
At advantage, everybody. Everybody.
Oh, that's good. I got a. Oh yeah, 32.
Oh wow.
Oh sweet.
7!
Got it.
Dexterity.
With advantage?
22.
I'm
Double Pansy got a
22,
17.
7.
Seven.
Okay, 32, Pansy,
26.
26. Oh, right.
I get within 10 feet of pain. Or switch up these dice.
Oh, man. This is
Did you
not
add
good.
plus 40?
Alright, so,
Plus 46.
as this blast of tidal energy comes across the deck of the ship, I need to roll some damage. So first up, I'll split the damages in two types. I will
Not. I'm gonna pass.
pass instead.
I'm gonna pass instead.
Alright.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're scared, but you're not.
No, the
Tidal
damage.
waved.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Scared but not tidal waved.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will give you guys the damage. First, this is going to be cold damage. I know some of you guys are resistant to cold damage.
Pansy is.
So this is going to be.
I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm not, in fact.
I'm immune to a lot.
Acid, poison, cold.
So this is 49 damage, not halved. You fail, you pass because you chose. Pansy fails.
Don't forget that.
And you guys
25
pass.
health that I gave you before.
Yes, the
last
25 temporary hit points. So Pain, you're going to take 49 points of cold damage. You're going to take half,
And I'm resistant to
so
cold.
half again. You're going to take half.
24.
You're going to take
20.
half.
5.
And you're going to actually take a quarter of that. Whatever you take, he's going to take that. And Pansy's going to
24
take...
down to 12.
You're going to take 20... Pansy takes 24. You take 12. You take 12. You take 24. You take 49. That is the cold damage.
I'm down to
Did you
13.
get rid of your... You had 25
I had 25
temporary.
temporary hit points.
Then...
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, because it was
10,
49. That's rough.
20...
It's a good start.
35... 40 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
40 points?
Magic bludgeoning damage.
Oh, geez.
So you'll take half of that, so 20. You'll take...
Can I use, as a reaction for both of these damages, to use my Glancing Blow Channel Divinity, which will cut the damage in half? Will that cut them both in half?
Does it... What did I write?
It says when you take damage... cuts
Yeah,
the
it would
damage
take the
in half.
damage. It would cut the damage for that.
And then 40
Okay, cool.
points of bludgeoning.
Correct.
Okay. 20.
And then you would also take 40 paladin pain. And unfortunately, everybody who failed is pushed back 30 feet and knocked prone. So pain, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are off the ship.
Oh, no.
No.
Captain and the halfling are off the ship. Pirates, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Did the monsters roll?
No, I didn't check. I will check for you.
Oh man. This isn't good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, that's bad.
So can we move the archers and these guys back 30 and the two pirates up front back 30 feet? For me, please. And
This part.
Could you try and make a check to save them since you aren't pushed back?
Save who?
The ones that's getting pushed back. Is that 30 feet right there, that pirate in front of you?
Yeah.
Or you just stop moving? Okay.
Yeah, that's 30.
Good one to pass instead.
Yeah.
he can fly, so it's not as bad.
Actually, probably what I'm going to do on my turn. Dash. Grab pain.
Okay, so
'Cause
all
I'm afeared.
of the eels also fail, so they're gonna get
And then at the
pushed.
end of your turn,
30, yeah. Move those guys. And they are all gonna
those
take-
guys.
They are all gonna take the damage as well.
Guys.
Wait, that is 49 and 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Up to level 18.
Oh yeah.
I
Really like that.
What?
am really liking draconic resistance right now.
Yeah.
We have to stay in 30 feet of you, Jake.
What's up?
We have to stay within 30 feet of you.
I don't think you
I
have
am
to
gonna need you to
stay
make a
in
Constitution
26.
saving throw
Yeah.
though, for your. Oh, what was the overall save at the end?
The save, it was. I only ended up taking 22 damage.
So 11, DC 11, which I don't think you can fail.
I can't fail it.
Anyway, you can't fail it anyway because you're within. Oh no, pain got pushed off.
I did.
But
So-
I still can't fail.
Um,
Definitely can't fail. I had an 18. But
Okay. So that was
11 is to start, so.
its turn.
I'm
Actually, okay. So then
I'm right at the top of the
that
ship.
is the end. Also, I forgot these guys. They're dead. As are
Oh,
these guys.
that guy didn't get pushed back?
What?
That
Oh.
one pirate. He's
Yeah.
still dead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shit.
The archers. These guys were. They were hardy, but they
Oh,
weren't
man, I'm the
8.
only one that got knocked
They
off.
weren't 89. No, the captain and the halfling got
No, I
knocked
mean
off.
out of us though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were 89. They were not. They were about 75 HP strong.
Yeah.
Let me see. All those
So.
stocks.
That was the dragon's turn, I believe.
Because that's my level.
So this
1
guy's
spell.
dead too over here?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, it's a shit for him.
All right.
Ah.
So, and you also feel the ship rock pretty heavily as the storm and the waves are all around, almost as if that did a significant amount of damage to the ship itself.
Ah, wonderful.
Almost
man.
as if this was a
Wunderbar.
siege creature that does double damage to
Oh,
objects. Yeah,
We're gonna roll up on an island 200 miles offshore. It will be a large square island.
No,
there will
no,
be high
Sister
grass
Gabriel.
there.
All right. No, there
No,
won't
no,
be. It's all burned
seems
down.
reasonable.
Oh, that's right. there will be no
Pain.
island.
It is your turn now.
Oh, gee. Okay. Hang on. These guys. You missed me something. I don't know if I can make it. No.
No, you can't make
Can't
it
make it all the
back.
way there though.
But
Can I misty step and do?
Dimension
You
door
should move and then.
with your cloak of the Mountebank.
Oh,
yes, you could dimension door
with
if
one
you
other
want to.
person.
That would be your action to do so. You are sinking. I mean, you're sinking a little bit. You have a metal arm. You're wearing mithril armor, so it's not too bad. But you are laid down with weapons. The arm is only 20 foot, so you could theoretically.
Misty step, metal arm.
Well, it would be, but they're both bonus actions.
Yeah.
So you could dimension door as an action back.
Up onto the ship.
Yes. I will let you make a perception check. Go ahead and make me a perception check. With a
No,
disadvantage because you're
just
underwater.
17.
Okay.
No,
Actually,
she has advantage on all of her ability checks from the Holy Aura.
even though she's not in the Holy Aura anymore,
Now, when it's somebody who starts, which is why it stunk for those archers
because they didn't
were-
start. Okay, so you have.
So in which case 27.
Okay, so I will say you can see the captain from where you are. The captain is within 20
Does
feet
Dimension
of you.
Door, can I just see them and take them with me, or do I have to go
You
over
have to
and
touch
get
them. But
Can I
the
see
captain
them?
is within 20 feet. You can make a grapple check with your arm underwater to grab the captain and then try to Dimension Door back onto the ship.
Alright.
So it is a grapple check.
So that's strength.
That's a strength. It is that's an athletics check
So,
with advantage because of the Holy Aura.
And because of your robot arm.
Because my robot.
It would just be so go ahead.
boom.
Athletics 27.
Yep. So you manage to blast out, grab the captain. You can use your reaction to pull the captain to you, and then you can Dimension Door anywhere within 400 feet. Oh, and
Dimension
the
Door.
dragon went back under the waves.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like it's chill up there.
Yeah. So anywhere within 400 feet.
It's like, yeah,
I mean, it doesn't have to be you can see. You're just remembering these things.
get us back up there. The crew.
Within 10 feet of everybody.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's nice.
Alright, so I use my Dimension Door for a day.
So if it's underwater.
Yeah.
So that was basically
You
your
have
whole
to be
turn.
able
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Um,
Do I still have a bonus?
Ready in
action?
action.
no, use your bonus action.
That
to
was
shoot your
to
arm out.
shoot it
Ready in
out.
action to cast it.
That's not bad. So I used my bonus action and I used my reaction. I used my action. Yeah, I can't really.
Yeah, you're pretty
Yeah, I'm
much
done.
spent. You have movement.
It's a good turn.
I have movement, but yeah. I mean, I didn't sink, so that's nice.
Still have a bard. Oof, so glad.
Okay, so
Still have a bard.
it is the
Got 2
end
marks.
of your turn. The dragon is going to use one of its legendary actions.
Oh man, please don't knock me off the ship again.
It is going
I don't have a
to
Dimension Door anymore.
And you still have that.
reach on its
D12.
tail. Oh yeah. The
Oh,
dragon
yeah.
is going to come up over here,
Oh, good. Back.
and then it's going to pop up. Does it still? Yeah, it's still going to do that. Yep. And then it's going to lash out with a tail attack from a little bit above, actually from just like its tail comes out of the water pretty much just a little bit, and it, because it has crazy reach, it's going to lash out at you.
Ooh.
Because it's no dummy.
Ooh.
Alright. It has disadvantage on attacks against me because I have fortune favors the bull, though.
You do. So that is a 19.
That misses.
Okay. So it misses and it goes back below the waves. Now it is after Payne's turn. It is Eddie's turn.
All right.
Let's go, Eddie!
I think first I'm gonna switch up one of my auras.
Okay, bonus action.
Bonus action switch from because I had senses and resolve up.
Sure.
So I'm gonna switch senses to do.
It's my favorite.
Let's go with it. Oh no, that's dumb.
No. Tell me. Is it?
Maybe I'm not gonna switch it up.
Okay.
Vigor.
So that's less than half HP.
They get 4 HP at the start of their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're
Every
within 30 feet. If they're below half HP.
And they're within 30 feet.
And they're within 30 feet of me. So that for
That's a bonus action.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, what are you
All
going to
right. First I'm gonna fly up
do? Okay.
like 5 or so feet,
Yep.
Okay, you can do that.
and breath weapon these two.
Okay.
So they have to make a Dex save.
Now's not the time, boys.
You fellas better get on with that here.
Dex save, what's DC?
19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh. 32.
Okay. One of them seemingly gets pretty blasted by it, but the other one seems to shrug a portion of it off.
Alright. You said I can make a perception check on my turn?
Yeah, sure.
22.
Actually, I'm sorry, it wouldn't be a perception check because it's under the water. You can make an arcana check about dragons.
Oh, then either a 22 or a... No, I lied, a 22.
Okay.
Because I have it.
You haven't ever seen one of these before, but you've heard a tale of a dragon with an eel-like body and the head of a shark. This is known as a sea dragon.
Sea dragon.
Makes sense.
They usually have massive hoards of treasure, as most dragons do, but theirs are typically wrecked ships and sunken treasure at the bottom of the ocean. Also, a ship traveling through waters that are somewhat patrolled / owned by a sea dragon with a group full of adventurers with a lot of high level and magical gear and an infinite amount of gold catches the attention of a covetous dragon.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Their breath weapon sucks.
Yeah.
Can push you back. I mean, but for the most part, they work as a normal dragon would.
Alright.
They are more intelligent than most dragons.
Okay.
And they can breathe air and water.
Alright, cool.
So, you are still frightened.
Yes. At the end of my turn, I would like
But you do not currently see the source of your
Yes.
fear, so you can move as you wish.
to.
So the
I think that's
tail
gonna
went
be
back
it.
down under the water.
Mm-hmm.
Did that. It's an action. I already did my action. Cool. I am going to use the help action. You need to be next to the creature to provide advantage.
Within 5 feet, but you don't have to stay within 5 feet.
I know.
Prismatic
so,
wall.
Oh, we'd have disadvantage. All right.
So I'm thinking. Or dominate monster, which it will pass with legendary resistance.
Yeah, I would say.
Prismatic wall.
Yeah.
High level monster, high level spell.
No, screw it. I'm going to use my bonus action to switch one of my auras to energy shield. So I'm going to have energy shield and resolve.
Okay.
And then I am going to fly. I'm already flying up like 10 feet.
Yes.
Where
So,
are you gonna put it in? You don't know where this dragon's coming.
yeah.
I was thinking over top of the
So yeah, I'm just going to stay
Us.
hovering like
like a
10
rainbow,
feet up here.
90
Got it.
feet long.
And then I'm going to make my
30
save
feet
to
in diameter.
not... Oh, I lied. I'm going to be 5 feet. I'm going to be like basically
On top of pain.
chilling above pain.
Sure.
Yeah. That,
I'm gonna make my save against the
wisdom save.
feared, and I'm within 10 feet of pain, so I can add 4.
4.
So that's 11, wisdom, 14. Still not very good. 16.
Yeah, but if it-
Oh! Plus 4 because of resolve. So 20.
Resolve is the saving throws?
Against the
frightened.
saving throws against.
Sure.
Yeah. Paralysis, sleep, and fear.
What'd you say?
20.
Yep, you're good.
Cool. You guys! It's a sea dragon. So don't
Be afraid.
be afraid. He's really smart.
So the dragon pops back up right here, right next to the side of the ship, using some legendary actions, and I'm going to need Pansy, Eddie, Crystal, and Pain. You're just outside of it. To all make me dexterity saving throws.
Against
Pansy
breath weapon?
No,
Yeah,
against
okay.
its
With
wings.
advantage, Pat.
As
With
it's
advantage?
We'll get an 11.
11. Pansy getting 11.
Advantage?
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
An 11.
Got it. Dex saves.
Crystal will get a 29.
Okay.
12
Pansy going
Plus
Are you
back.
guys
4.
within 10 feet of me? Yeah, then
Yeah.
so plus 4.
4, so
15, 30.
Yeah.
3.
16, 19.
Okay. 16.
Okay. So, Pansy, Pain, and Eddie, you guys are all going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Ah.
How many points did you say?
14.
Okay.
And Crystal takes 7 and is not knocked prone.
Was it just your turn, right?
Gross.
So
Yes.
you had vigor up.
No, he was flying up in the air.
At
Does
the
that-
start of...
It's the start of your turn, and you have to
him
be
flying up
below
in the air,
half
does that
health.
affect it?
He was only 5 feet up, so
My
it would hit
turn.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he would actually
But it
drop
would be
prone
for once.
to the ground. So you fall. You don't take any... Your wings don't let you take any...
Cool.
Pansy still alive?
Yeah.
Cool. And you took 7, but didn't get knocked prone. So... Then...
We're in the tight spot.
So...
I just wanted to say.
Feels like a tight spot.
I mean, it's kind of a tight spot.
The thing's under the water. We're above it.
Water breathing.
You're gonna go in the water?
No, I said if we had water. If it's under the water and popping out and attacking us every turn, water breathing seems like a better option than waiting here to die.
Alright, so as the creature, as its turn ends, it looks and its eyes glow with a bright red color before it descends below the surface. And you guys hear, you start looking on the ground and you see
Cracks?
calcification?
Oh.
What is that? It's red, it's orange, bluish, it's a whole bunch of different colors, and you hear splintering of the ship as a wall, a 30-foot long, 30-foot high wall goes up right here, actually oops, he's still alive. It goes right here along this whole length, so it's going to actually lift Pain and Eddie up 30 feet in the air.
Oh dear.
Shit.
And it separates Crystal and Pansy from the captain and Sister Gabriel. It is a wall made of coral, and I need both of you guys to make me Constitution saving throws.
Is it advantage?
Yeah, because of the Jake
Is it
thing.
just-
Yeah.
That's just always the thing.
Until he drops it.
So I drop
Alright.
it.
Or, yeah. Yep.
Or it gets dropped on me.
24.
Okay.
20, 30,
20, 30.
Shut up when you guys are doing
32,
health-wise.
33, something like that.
Okay, so you guys pass, but you
Do pretty
both
rough.
take
How much health do you have?
231.
32.
10 points of poison damage as
Poison, does that
You don't take any.
matter? Cool.
you are immune to poison damage.
Pow, pow, pow.
You're resistant. You take half, so it's 5 points. But you don't feel any pain. But you feel the physical pain of the poisonous barbs kind of rubbing against your skin as it's
I
doing
don't.
to you.
Like that.
And then the dragon descends below the surface, but it remains. The wall remains
30 feet long?
30 feet long.
And it went from here to here?
30 feet, yeah.
Oh,
It
great.
is
What
30
happens
feet
if I
high.
jump
Right,
off
but I
the
can
wall?
walk around it.
We'll fall 30 feet.
And
Is that like, do I have to take damage? If I do that?
3d6 damage, probably.
30 feet high. Then it's the archer's turn. They're dead.
Yeah, probably take poison damage.
Then it is the eel's turn.
Can I just climb down?
Sean drank.
Yeah.
That is Sean drank.
Escalator, escalator. That's what that halfling needs. Escalators. He needs
Can I
escalators.
see a monster manual, please?
How about that? It's the only book I got in there.
Nice.
Hey.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome, bud. Thinking about turning in. Thinking it's time.
Thinking about it. It's on the list of things to do.
About to Hulk out. With a swim speed.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. So you see as all the eels slither up and kind of actually, as if swimming, up into the air
Ooh,
on the storm currents and are now flying.
creepy.
And you see simultaneously
All of them
all of their mouths, lightning energy begins to coalesce, and they each launch a 60-foot line of lightning.
Oh, man,
So
oh,
this
man.
one is going to hit this guy. This is actually not going to hit. Actually, he's just going to go this way straight.
How high up in the air are they?
They're pretty much right low to the ground.
Oh, okay.
They're just floating.
They're just floating there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need Crystal to make me 2. We'll just go in order. I need you to make me 2 dexterity saving throws. Oh, we're screwed.
No, not dexterity.
You're up in the air, so you should be.
For
I know,
Crystal?
but still.
Yes.
Alright, that's
Always
30.
that chance.
Okay, that's a pass.
And the other one will be a 21.
Also a pass, I imagine.
Correct. So I will roll some damage. Okay, you are gonna take. You passed both, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that is 60 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
I don't know if you were resistant. The cleric, he's blown away. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
So is the captain.
That's not very good.
No.
Oh no, lies, you're not
No,
within
you're
10 feet of
30
me.
feet.
I'm 30 feet up in the air.
That is.
Did you win? Is he within 10
a
feet of me?
14.
He
No.
is.
You are.
14?
You're
gonna
within
take
me.
60 points of lightning damage.
Losing track.
I need you to make me a DC 30 concentration check for your holy aura.
Alright.
You can make it. You gotta roll a 19 or a 20.
+4, because you're within 30 feet of me. I'm 30 feet above you.
You are 30 feet above me.
Yeah.
Nope.
Holy aura goes down.
Boo.
Oh,
That's
no
alright.
more
I can-
advantage.
Captain, also dead.
Ah,
Captain's
shit.
dead?
60 points of lightning damage.
Oh man, she burned to a crisp.
She took a lot of damage and was still kicking. But,
Did you say so?
I mean, she took the full damage from the dragon.
Yeah,
breath.
like what I made
So
is
the
like,
entire
I don't know how
crew
much
is
you
dead.
take. I'm taking your word for it.
Yeah.
The entire crew is dead.
Well, not everybody on the deck.
Everybody
the
on the
bard
deck.
is still alive.
And the halfling we don't know is
The
dead.
halfling you don't know, and the tabaxi bard is still alive. And then all like the cook staff and everybody below deck.
But yeah,
It's
all of you
dead.
live.
If
so
only.
If only.
then
Right.
actually,
We'd be in good shape. This
Just
is
go to the dragon and stab its
I
head.
jump on its back.
and then I hold on.
And I step.
I
Passes everything.
so
Make ship indestructible.
this one actually, I need you to make me.
Resistant.
Yeah, I need you to make me another dexterity saving throw as this line blasted through this way.
blast through the coral.
Yes, and it actually does take out 2 of the middle sections. Just happens to be the ones that you guys are on.
Okay.
It blasts
25.
out below it, so you
Do we have
You're-
to take damage?
you're gonna take another 30 points of lightning damage.
I know what I'm
It
doing.
blasts out
Next turn.
and it drops. You're fine. You're just like you're there. You you fall. You don't take the lightning damage, but you do take. You drop and take. This is such a fun game.
Yeah, so much
How much
fun.
damage y'all got?
You take 6 points
26.
of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
I have 171 health.
That is
Yeah,
Neil's
but how much damage
turns.
have you taken?
Oh, I haven't been counting that.
All right,
I
and it
just
goes
count down
back to the
points
top
for
of the
health
round. Crystal.
So 25 plus whatever the
81.
difference is.
Crystal. It's your turn.
Oh, yes,
That's
it's my
my
turn.
max health.
I am
Nine.
Crystal. I am Crystal Thunder Bridges.
He gets 4 health.
5.
Yes.
Oh.
Pansy gets 4
Whatever,
health.
55
Good, back
plus
up to
29
10.
is.
Pansy is going to get up,
What?
half movement
That's how much
speed,
damage I take.
and then move
55.
up here.
Yep.
And they said they were flying, right? in
They're
there?
still there, like they're just hovering. They're not actually up.
14.
She can still hit.
Good.
Got any
She's going to multi
That's
attack. First one
That's
bite.
good.
Well,
Ooh, 13.
13's gonna miss.
90 something.
All right, second attack, claw.
Almost 200.
23.
23 will hit.
All right, and also with the 2d6
And then
once
I had
per
the
day,
25
we're going to
times.
do the 2d8 smite radiant damage.
Let's get it out there then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
I know what I'm
so
doing.
So that, and I also have lay on hands
17.
for the day.
It's going to be 22 points of damage.
Pansy takes 8 points of lightning
No.
damage
I can
Alright.
take a potion.
from hitting the creature.
Okay. Pansy got 2 points.
I
Then
feel like I don't need to.
You're welcome.
And then my turn.
I'm still on the
Bonus
upset.
action, I am going to bardically inspire
Drops down a little bit more.
Gabriel.
Sure.
Luck's on your side. And
It's up in the air still.
Yeah.
Coins are spinning.
and I can't see this dragon
You cannot.
under the waves of
It
the
is.
storm. I am going. That's me. No, that's not
You're
me.
right here.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't see me. I'm gonna go up here. And I am also going to attack. Oh no! I'm going to do destructive wave.
Okay.
And they need to make
Constitution.
saves.
Constitution saving
Yes,
throws.
Destructive wave.
They do not have con save. What's your DC? Stupid good.
22.
Alright. They can pass. Not with that though. Or that. Or that. Or that. So they all fail. All four of them fail because it's a
Alright.
30-foot radius.
So it's going to be 5d6 thunder, 5d6 radiant. Doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Okay.
They all fail.
Eat it. Okay, a lot of numbers here. 28 points of damage.
29 points of damage.
29 points of damage. Says Jake.
There's nothing to drink.
Anything? You did your bonus action, your action.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just Gabriel. It's your turn.
Alright, cool. Captain Dead or like
Oh, and they're both knocked prone.
Captain Dead.
I don't know if they can be
They are all immune to being prone.
Okay.
Because they can fly. Captain is unconscious.
Okay.
We'll say. I'll give you guys that. Actually, let me check. She had to make a death saving throw on her turn. She passes one save.
Okay, that's cool. I am from a. Wait, I just want to check what one of this. There's so many spells to check.
Yeah.
They're all there.
It's like
How much does heal heal?
Yeah. 60.
60? Alright, cool, never mind. From a 6th level spell slot, I'm going to do Mass Cure Wounds. I'm going to move right to here.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a good place.
So that it hits everybody, including Pansy?
Just check how many creatures it can hit.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a captain.
Not for you? Or no, is it?
No, that's with me.
That's you. Alright, yep, sure.
So I will do 48 plus 5 healing for everybody.
Sure.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Not too shabby. So that's 16, 21. Everybody will take 26 points of healing.
Got it.
Alright.
Captain stands up.
Alright, I'm going to take the captain and me and the captain. I'm going to pull her down to the door to down the decks. I'm going to stand like right at the doorway, so anything coming from behind, the left and right.
It's gonna go over top here.
Exactly.
Sure.
And
action.
then, as a bonus action, as walking past Pain, I am going to grant you advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw with
Sweet.
beginner's luck.
Okay, is that it?
That is my whole turn.
Okay, then it's the dragon's turn.
That is fair.
Breath weapon. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a good thing.
So the dragon is going to pop up, and it is going to
You guys are all pretty
Yeah.
beefy. What's your
make
max health?
a.
Sean?
Hmm?
What's your max health?
202?
Is going to activate its frightful presence. So that will affect. Nope, you're not.
I'm not.
You're not within. You're within 10 feet of.
I can't. I'm inside the
Sure,
gangplank,
okay.
so I don't think I'd be able to see it from where it is.
Well, it's gonna come up here.
Oh, okay. Then I would be able to see it.
Are you within 10 feet from Pain?
Yes.
Looks like it.
Then you're fine. So it is going
She's
to.
the only one who is.
But she passed last time.
So
Okay,
she's
so she
not
doesn't. It
Immune for
doesn't
24
matter.
hours?
She ain't afraid of this dragon.
Oh.
So
And you ain't even never gonna be afraid of that dragon.
Ain't never.
Ain't never gonna
never.
happen.
Ain't never gonna happen.
it's going to move up. It's going to lash out with a bite attack at Eddie, because it recognizes all of the dragon stuff.
Cool.
So I have to go over here to these cards of critical hits.
Oh.
Hmm.
This first one of the stream, guys.
Aw.
What?
Critical hit.
Natural 20.
So
But of course.
Look at you with the first one.
yeah, look at that, right? So this is a
I'm like half of the damage against you.
cool deadly
Depending.
level, which is where we're at.
You're doing pretty good though. Right?
Okay. I'm at full health. You just brought me back to full.
Yeah, you
It's
were-
26, right?
Yeah.
Draw the first card,
Da-da-da-da!
and it is a melee or natural attack.
Yep.
So that is. This is critical hit, right? Let's just make sure. Yep. Okay, melee range.
There's no damage. Crazy.
Actually, this is a piercing. So, oh dear.
Dear.
So Sean, you
Yes.
are gonna take. I don't know this. I know this will matter. So you're gonna take 19 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and you are going to take 20 points of cold damage.
Okay.
But that's it.
It's half.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
That was its first attack.
19,
39.
but the 20, I'm resistant to
29,
cold.
Oh.
and then 20 cold.
Oh,
Sorry, did I say
okay.
19? It's
You
20,
said 19.
29, and then
So I'll take 39.
correct.
Like I said. But that
You're
was
so smart,
I was wrong the first time.
It also takes 8
Math
fire
worked
damage.
out.
The math worked
Love
out
you.
either way.
That it does.
Nice.
I switched to that aura.
Yeah.
How much? 8?
8.
Nice.
Alright, so
We did damage to it. This guy.
So good.
yeah, that crit
Suck that eight.
was unfortunately
Max damage.
just max damage, yeah. Not extra damage, so we'll
Unfortunately.
Terrible news.
I only took 39 damage on a melee
From
attack.
Inagu, I mean, that would have been per bad news. Max
and then it's
damage.
going to lash out with a claw at Sister Gabriel.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
It has disadvantage on its attack. Because fortune favors the bold.
It got a 19.
Oh, miss.
Yeah. And then it's going to attack at Crystal.
Oh no.
What's your AC?
Oh, 22.
That's gonna hit you. I'm just gonna tell you that there's no way you could block that. Then it's gonna deal 14 points of slashing damage.
Alright, that'll be halved.
Correct. Yep. Then it is going to who's going to what else can it do? Let's see. Anything else that's interesting?
What do we do? Ready in action. When it pops up, we just go ahead.
It jumps back over the edge and goes underwater.
We could. Yeah, that's
It
one.
has enough reach that it doesn't provoke.
Yeah, that's
any
why I was like,
attacks
I'm
of
like, I don't know
opportunity.
how we're gonna supposed to attack.
And then
Ready in action.
bloop underwater.
throw the sword.
That
Dominated
is
monster.
its turn.
We gotta blow through its legendary resistances.
Pain, it is your turn.
I've got one.
You have a legendary resistance?
First,
No, dominate
gonna
monster.
bonus
Weaker
action
spells.
shall
You can
leave
use
my
your
sword.
better spells later.
Sure.
Like, hold monster?
And I'm gonna attack, move up,
Or
and attack
banish
this guy.
me?
Okay. Go ahead and make me.
Throw it at him from 10 feet away?
Well, you only
But
get-
then I have to go pick it up, don't it? Doesn't come back to me.
I don't know.
I have none.
No,
of
it doesn't
those.
come back.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
okay.
can throw it, but it's
It
not
just
gonna come back
it
to
is
me.
balanced enough to be thrown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like that would. Yeah.
But then you wouldn't take the lightning damage from hitting it. Was my thought process.
Your call. What are you doing?
Ah. It's if I hit it with a melee attack, it's with the lightning damage, right?
As far
That's
as you know.
That's what we've seen.
As far as you know.
Hold on, back this up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Stay within 10 feet of me. I'm okay with that.
Sure, that's what you want to do.
I don't know now.
That is a personal decision that
Yes.
nobody can make for you.
I know. Yeah, sure.
Spirit Guardian?
Spirit Guardian.
Okay, 1, 2. So that will hit that guy.
That guy, at least.
Sure.
Well,
Then you
yeah, because there's no way I can hit everybody.
Well, they
But
can
yeah.
move.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
to 10 feet on the other side of me.
Yes.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'll do it, hit this guy, and then
Move to like
Solid.
here.
shift. I'm gonna do it out of. Might as well do it out of one of these 5 slots. Right?
Yeah,
Because I'm not gonna cast any spells in there.
that's a reasonable way to go.
Ha
So the
Oh!
wisdom saving throw.
Yes, and then
DC.
no, I don't think so.
DC is what?
Because normal spirit guardians is what 3?
Yes,
And then
7.
it's so second. Yeah, I got it.
Level spell.
Yeah.
19.
Scales
I
up.
think?
Alright, so it's fine. Go ahead and roll me your damage.
Yeah.
What do we roll you? 10, 15, 19, 22, 30, 34.
Okay.
34.
Alright. What else would you like to
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I can move 30, right?
do?
Mhm.
Yes.
5. Can I move over spaces that they're in?
No.
Come on!
No, she's prone on the ground.
Okay, fine. 5. Can I go over here?
Yeah.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
Cool.
That
15.
is-
Yeah, it's yeah. How much
You
was
gotta-
it to go up?
We'll say that it's 5 feet up.
So
It's 15, 20. 25. So that hits this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
It also hits 5, 10, 15. Hits both
all
of
of
those.
should. And you're all within 10 feet of.
Okay, so they all
Maybe except for-
fail. They're all going to take the 34 damage.
Yeah. And then could she still bonus action attack? Is that the thing she could do? Is it
Depends on what it says
I.
for that War Cleric ability. Does it say when you take the attack action, or does it just say...
I ain't never been.
Hey! Yeah.
Is
Is that the Adventure Maidens? Is that what I just saw?
I can use an attack as a bonus action, but I already bonus action. Can
You
I
did.
just do it again? Just do 2 bonus actions.
No.
Come on!
She did
Why
the finger
not?
gun.
I appreciate the finger guns.
Even
and,
I wouldn't let that slide.
And,
know.
and the
Nobody
fact
would
that
let
you
that
just...
Nobody would. Nobody would.
The fact that your whole argument is, but can I do it? I appreciate your candor.
She asked,
She did ask, but no.
but still.
Alright.
Fine.
So,
I tried.
cool. Alright.
Can I do 2 bonus actions on my turn?
Maybe, but probably not.
Well, we'll see.
Alright, so that was your turn.
Ask again later.
Alright, Eddie, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to.
Don't forget I have combat inspiration, so any of the bardic inspiration can be added to damage or as a reaction to add it to your AC.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's good.
You should give that one bardic inspiration.
He's only had 2 turns, he's given it that twice.
Who'd you give the other one to? Oh, to
You.
me.
All right, I am going to
Sorry.
fly right about here.
Mm-hmm.
Use the help action against that one. This little guy.
Yeah, who are you giving? Oh, against that guy, yeah.
Yeah, against that guy. You are a shitty dragon, and then use my action to turn into an adult gold dragon.
Okay.
That's a good action.
Good move.
Aw.
Come here, you.
I'm gonna get another drink.
Do you have a
Anybody else
saddle?
want one?
I will take
No.
another Schlitz.
I'm
I
alright.
do not have a saddle.
There's
Yeah, grab me a Schlitz. I'll take a Schlitz.
What's a Schlitz?
The heck is a Schlitz?
It's a beer.
It's a beer.
Alright, well, I don't know beer.
They're in the fridge
Sure.
in a box that says Schlitz.
All right, so that's 4.
Also, hey, Mud Puppy, I didn't realize that you guys were there. Or
It's 4
that
dudes.
the Venture Maidens, my chat didn't update on my phone, so hello, Venture Maidens,
Hello.
as well as
Adventure.
Puppies, crazy.
Maidens.
Here doing things. So that was your turn, Eddie. You turned. Your action was to transform into a gold dragon.
Yes.
You did that. Now the lair action goes off.
Ah, shit.
That's a bad thing.
I can't do the wall of coral again.
That's a good thing. Next turn, though.
The dragon.
Keeps the ship.
It's not as good, but let's say that it does. It pops up, and it begins to undulate its eel-like body,
Ew, gross.
and it starts doing that undulating pretty consistently. And you watch as the more it does it, the faster it seems to get, almost to a superhuman, super perceptive speed. And you kind of watch as the rain drops in front of you, slowing down, and then when I need everybody to make me wisdom saving throws.
Thank you.
Did you say you wanted
I
one?
did.
I'm sorry, I'll go grab it. I couldn't remember.
If you guys have ever watched Super Troopers, when Farva goes at the party, he's like, "Give me 6 Schlitzes," and they're like, "We don't have Schlitz," and he's like, "Whatever's free." Schlitz, an old Milwaukee beer, super cheap, solid stuff. I enjoy it.
It is certainly beer.
So
wisdom
yes,
saves?
Yes,
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
gotta make me wisdom
That's
save.
my
throws,
favorite
please.
kind of save. 31.
12 for Pansy.
Pansy's gonna fail.
Thank you, Celine.
No problem.
Captain.
I changed my mind. Everybody else was having a choice.
19.
And a
I want to be part of the cool kids
15
crew.
plus
19 for Eddie.
plus
Unless.
So,
Oh, I forgot. I'm within
23 for Chris.
So that's 23
You
for
got,
Sean.
you got your dragon stats? Old dragon
Yeah.
stats? Because you shape change into the
35
dragon.
For me.
But do my
Wisdom,
mental
charisma,
stats
and
change,
I-
or is it just my...
It's not a polymorph, it's a shape change. So your mental stats stay.
Okay.
Your physical stats change.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
believe. I would just check the shape change spell for me. Cool. And wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
Celine?
Well, okay,
yes.
at minimum it's a 23.
You're fine.
yeah, you're great.
Yours was a
You're
19,
in good shape
Pansy's
for
was a
that.
12.
Oh, yeah.
19 plus the...
Okay, so you're fine. And
And
yours
I
was
don't
a
have
what?
advantage on it anymore, though.
Oh, you're right. I lied.
35.
And
So let's just say that one.
what'd you get?
I'll re-roll it.
What? Cheat roll with
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, that's
Oh,
significantly
no.
worse.
You have advantage because of you gave her beginner's luck.
Oh, that's right.
Aha, so it is
Saving
an
throw,
18.
So it was the 18.
So 28, 33.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Damn.
fuck. Alright, so everybody passes that except for Pansy.
What a pansy.
Is,
What a pansy.
Pansy is slowed.
Wait, who's going right now?
This is the dragon's lair action.
Is he? But he is he in my spirit guardian? No, the gold is him.
I'm
Gold is Sean.
You're the gold.
You are
Where
gold,
is this
Sean.
dragon?
Under what? This is its lair. So
Oh, so it's
The
just
lair-
there.
All that glitters is gold.
the lair action for this dragon is the slow spell. So, Pansy has her speed halved, her AC and dex saving throws go down by 2, can't use reactions, and can only use 1 action or bonus action on her given turns. Also, hello to everybody else who's there in the chat. Also, I think I saw Nick. Were you in there, by the way? Hello? Like,
Which one?
Nick.
You know
Nick.
3.
Nick.
Upper.
Nick Hufflepuffer. No.
No, he's dead.
Where is he?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Nick of James and Nick.
Oh, okay. Because you said Nick, and that could be Nick Thomas or
Nick Thomas
Yes,
doesn't know
he
how to work
is.
these.
I know. That's why I was so excited.
All right.
He learned a
Was he
skill.
chew-
So that happens. The lair action goes off.
Oh.
Hey, Nick.
All right. So the lair action happens. The
That's a rough
archers
way to go.
are dead. So now it's the eel's
Made a
turn.
bad decision, and they all died.
Okay.
I retain my mental stats.
Good.
No, there's this.
Ah.
So
I
uh,
love being.
this guy does not get his
Slowed.
breath weapon back.
Oh,
The
good.
other guys do.
Ah, bad.
But these
Just
two
wanna hit
guys,
something.
these 3 guys actually do take damage from the Spirit Guardians. So go ahead and roll me Spirit Guardians damage.
Yeah, do that damage.
Yeah.
Oh, James is in the chat
Reroll you.
commenting about how Nick's status is only determined by him.
10, 20, 32,
30,
39.
39.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't make. Oh, what was their saving throw?
Wisdom.
Yeah, and what is the DC?
19.
19. They can pass. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail.
39.
So they all pass. So this guy, he is dead.
Yay.
He dies.
I'll keep you guys alive.
Suck
That's
it.
my job during this battle.
It's an
Mine
important job.
is to be a dragon.
That's a good job.
So
Crazy.
It's got good.
this guy
benefits.
is going to run up and he's
Got
going
crazy
to
benefits.
attack Pain.
Ooh.
Oh no.
So he's going to bite and tail slap Pain.
Oh, he's about to slap you.
So he's going to roll super good. So he's going to hit you,
Super good.
Pain.
Yeah.
It's a high number.
Actually, he doesn't have to get that close. He can do it from over here.
Oh.
So he's going to deal, as he lashes out with his undulating eel body, he clamps down with his bite attack.
Ooh.
He's going to do...
What an adjective.
31 points
The
of
noises
piercing
associated
damage.
with undulating are bad.
Get that?
What? Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
31 points.
31 points of piercing, 2 points of lightning, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Holy shit, this is the way to go. Gotta make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
32.
Okay, so you're fine.
Fine.
Then it's gonna slap you with its tail. And you're gonna, what's your AC?
20.
Then it's gonna hit you.
No.
And it is trying this other method where I don't call out the rolls and I just tell you guys whether it hits or miss.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Well, you wouldn't know the number, really. Oh, this damage, garbage. 9, 11... Oh, okay, never mind. 19 points of bludgeoning damage,
Not garbage then.
plus 2 points of lightning damage.
19 to 22 altogether?
Yep.
Okay.
And you are pushed here. So then this guy is going to let loose a line of lightning, basically through everybody.
Now, because we're...
Oh, you're down below.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah, it's only a 5 foot wide line, so it won't hit you. It will hit
No offense.
This is rough, gang.
I'm not. I didn't take any offense.
Crystal, the gold dragon Eddie, Pain. I need you guys all to make me.
If it's only 5 feet, I said I flew up
Question.
before.
Did you say?
I flew up 5 feet.
What happens if you kill us all? Do we just not play this campaign
Yeah.
anymore?
Let me move on.
Ah,
I feel like two failed attempts.
To
finish
you
the
guys, yeah, that's all you
storyline.
get.
Fine.
I know. Just
So I actually
over the course of it.
that was my mistake.
What's up?
I'm just gonna check one thing because there would have gotten an attack of opportunity against you. How far up did you
Lay
fly?
on hands to the
No, like
right?
I was 5 feet above it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
They have
Just
they have
5 foot.
So okay, so
Just 5 feet above.
So you flew 5 feet above it.
Yeah. I was 5 feet above it when I transformed. So I went
you
up
flew
to it.
5 feet
Yeah.
further than that. So 10 feet total.
No, just
No,
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, so then you did provoke attacks of opportunity. No, they were a little bit further away.
There was only one within.
10 feet. Yes.
Yeah.
They have a 10-foot reach. So I'm just trying to see if it would.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That might have made. But. Okay, cool. Yeah.
But don't you take up more space when you're a dragon? So you would have like
That's
got
true.
closer and stayed in 5 feet up.
Basically, the way like I wanted it to be is my feet remained 5 feet above
The ground.
the ground,
Right.
and I like grew up out of it. So
That's
the
fine.
guy right in front of me who had 10 feet reach wouldn't have provoked an
It's all
attack,
good.
but the next guy might have.
Nah, that's all good. I'm over
It's all good.
So then, Pain and Crystal, need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Who?
You.
No? Okay.
No advantage on this one.
31.
31 will
I'm not
pass.
good. 14.
Okay, 14 will fail.
I can't help.
You need to get pain bar
16.
inspiration.
Pain is not good at dexterity.
Working on.
I know.
Pain's real good at strength.
30.
Got a high wisdom.
We need to
Very
start
charismatic.
through these dragons. Legendary
Constitution.
resistances.
I'm trying.
He's not.
We all
It's gonna
are.
be my move.
I know.
Pain, you're gonna. What you get?
Frightful
14.
You're gonna take 60 points of lightning damage. You're gonna take 30 points of lightning damage.
Nope, just
Um,
56. Cool.
Down to 160 from 252.
The dragon doesn't get hit,
Okay.
and then the other eel that's down there,
How much does a greater healing potion do?
44 plus 4.
Superior does
8d4 or 8d4, 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
So it is going. That one's gonna slither up.
I know.
It's gonna lash out from 10 feet at you, Sister Gabriel.
With disadvantage.
Hey, did it move into my spirit guardians?
It did. So it would take the 39.
No, because you're 5 feet up and it's 10 feet away.
Angry?
So no.
Okay.
Come on. Stupid snake thing.
You.
I don't like snakes.
What's your AC?
My AC is 20.
But you like
Well, this
dragons.
is going to hit
I
with
love
disadvantage.
dragons.
Unless you have anything to change that.
They're
don't-
not similar.
Okay, so it's gonna lash out with its bite attack.
Not.
I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution save.
Alright.
Don't. Like you. Well, yeah. I
Eels are just the snakes. of the sea.
17.
29 points
It's true.
of
But I get how they move.
piercing damage plus
Makes sense.
6
Why
points of
don't
lightning
snakes-
damage, and you feel the lightning through your body, and you are paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Ooh, he gets a +4 to saving throws against paralyzation because of my aura. I don't know if
Within
that's
30
And
feet.
Within 30
did
feet?
You add
I am
the
within 30 feet.
+4 to saves in general?
You're- No, maybe not.
Because you get.
Okay,
+4
so
from
what?
me.
What plus 8 from that? That was
I didn't say
17 up
anything
to
because he was
25.
taking damage. I thought that was all that was happening.
Sure.
So 25 would be the number.
That was a con save.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you're fine.
Alright.
Cool.
Then it's going to.
Do I take less damage?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
It's a bite attack. The,
Yeah,
the
that's-
lightning, the paralysis is just for funsies.
Just for fun.
And what is your AC?
20.
So that's
Disadvantage?
yeah, that's still gonna hit.
That's fair.
These things it
You
needs
can add
to.
the
It's been
Bardic
rolling.
Inspiration to your AC.
My armor class.
You could.
I'll do that.
Okay, let's see. You don't know what it is. This is a fun new experiment.
What is he doing?
3. 23.
You feel the inspiration from Crystal and still get slapped in the face with the tail.
Yeah.
Every other time I've rolled nothing but 3s and it's just missed your AC by like 1 or 2.
19s. It's fair.
So this is 14, 22, 30 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of lightning damage.
Oh!
I have 56 health from 229.
I know my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also, you
that's
get
the eel's
4
turn.
at the beginning of your turn.
It's the
I
captain's
get
turn.
4 at the beginning of my turn. 4
She sees this happen.
from my aura.
Yeah, she's awake.
Oh.
She is
You
going
have less than half
to
at the beginning of your
shift past you,
So I get
Alright.
4 health.
or
you
at
said?
least
just
around you anyway.
Just stats.
Captain's gonna crit
That's all.
with
yeah.
her sneak attack
Yeah.
against that guy.
4,
So that is gonna be 2d8 plus a couple of
My captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
6. Captain. Oh, I forgot. Captain's gonna draw a card. Let's see what I
Oh,
can get.
yeah, captain. Captain's deadly.
Yes, that's the wrong card.
Oops. I know what my next move is. Because I have 9 health.
Oh, Sister Gabriel.
Yeah. My next move is a 9th level spell.
I have
I know what you're doing.
more than that.
You should. Everybody should have more than 9 health, ideally.
Oh shit.
Level 1 characters.
Beginning of your turn, you get 4 HP.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beginning of my turn, everybody all together is going to get 700.
Oh,
I
so
don't
should
need
I
that
not
much.
drink my potion?
So
You're
I'm
probably
not gonna roll the damage because she
I
did.
won't drink it then.
Wait, wait.
700 for everybody.
Let's listen to Ted, guys.
Yes, remember cross table talk conversation we had. This is prep for future games.
Mm-hmm.
This is the good side of the table.
Yeah, this is
Okay, we're planning ahead.
plan ahead
Loudly.
quietly. So the captain, you're whispering. It's still loud.
She's like,
Yeah, she's just loud.
She should be here.
You're probably right. So the captain lashes out under your arm as you're zapped with and smacked across the face with a tail whip attack. Lashes underneath your arm with a rapier, and as she goes and stabs out, there's similar to what you saw with the slow effect before, except with a more of a supernaturally sped up as her rapier seems to distort time with the speed at which it slashes out and stabs at this thing, and she hits it and it pierces through, and there's almost like you guys don't see it because you're up above, but your hair is flipped up, there's like a shockwave, and that thing gets rocketed off the side of the ship and it is destroyed.
Whoa!
she's a swashbuckler, that's fine. It's just so she has her sneak attack is 66, but I got a card that is quadruple damage.
oh, wow.
plus the rapier. So that's, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8 d8 plus 24 d6. So it's dead. We're just gonna
30 to start.
yeah,
Yes.
minimum 30.
It's
So the captain, and then she like staggers back and leans up against the wall as she's still pretty much bleeding out. She's back next to you there.
That's a good place.
So that was her turn. Everybody
Realize
else is
we were
dead.
such
Crystal,
good
we're back to you.
friends.
Bardically inspire pain.
Got it. You have bardic inspiration.
Is
Which is a
Pansy
D4?
dead?
add a D4.
What's its
No, you
max
can
what
add
is
a
it?
d12.
Ah, it's above half. I can't help.
Help me though.
Oh, I didn't even put out. True. I never used D12.
Did the captain take 4 health?
Sure.
Is she below half?
Half? Yes.
All right,
Alright.
then yeah.
Pansy's gonna attack, multi-attack this dragon thing. Bite. 18.
That will hit.
For 9 points.
Okay, Pansy is going to take 1 point of lightning damage.
Take half a point of lightning damage.
1 point. I appreciate, again, your
My resistance didn't do shit. And then claw.
fucking chat's not standing.
22.
22 will hit, yeah.
Alright. For 11 points of damage.
11 points, and then she will take 5 points already reduced.
Okay.
So that is that. Alright, so then at the end of your turn,
Well, Crystal.
well, the end of. Sure, go ahead.
Crystal is gonna
Crystal's.
ready an action
Okay.
to cast a spell when she sees the dragon again.
Sure.
If I have a concentration spell, if I can't use any of the spells,
damage
it'll
do you
drop the
have
concentration.
currently?
Only if
spell.
they're concentration spells.
Oh, so I can do something that's not concentration.
92.
Sean, how much damage do you have currently?
Can you heal
Pansy's
Eddie
45.
while he's a dragon?
Can I heal Eddie while he's in
You can't heal Eddie's hit points. You can heal the
Then
dragon
I have
hit
full
points.
health.
How
'Cause
much
I
damage
ju-
does the captain have?
A lot. Do you want a number? I'll get you a number on your turn. How about that?
Yeah, who goes first? You or the dragon?
I go next.
You go next?
But
I
as
am
a
at full.
legendary action,
Ah.
the dragon's going to. I know. Relax. I'm going to say the dragon. It's hard. Who goes first? A ready action or a legendary action?
Legendary.
Ready.
I would say ready because
It's a
reaction.
reaction.
Well,
That's the
so
only
is a
reason.
legendary action.
No, legendary action's not
its
a
own thing.
reaction. It's its own thing.
Because it
It's
doesn't
its own thing.
use your reaction.
That's true. That's
Because
true.
we did that in the fight.
That's true. We had
Oh,
that
demon
exact
lords.
conversation. All right. So I guess you get to go first. So the dragon's tail whips up out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
You can do your spell.
I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster on it.
Okay. So it's gonna make a saving throw.
Yes.
What is it?
DC 22.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Probably. That would make sense.
You feel that it has no effect.
Okay.
You reach out and you channel try to control the mind of the monster,
Come here, monster.
and it seems to shake it off.
Be my monster.
Okay.
Anything else? No? That was a reaction. That was your action.
Yes.
So then it's going to, with its tail, and try to smack you in the face.
Who's you?
Him.
Okay.
Because he just tried to dominate me.
Yeah, makes sense. I just
Ooh, yeah, that is gonna hit you.
No.
I'm gonna just go out and suggest that it probably does, because I'm...
The dungeon master.
It just does. That is 23 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh, okay.
from the tail. As it... it's back below the surface. Then after... Crystala's sister Gabriel.
Great. How much damage do you have now?
Oh, shit.
That's okay.
4,
When
6,
you said it before, I had 293 left over.
107.
But I'm still going to do it, because I have 9 health. I'm going to cast Mass Heal.
Ninth level spell. Alright, let's see.
Um,
So you hit, is what, 700 points of HP?
700 points of HP to anybody within range, which is 30 feet, or
Yep.
maybe even 60, but it doesn't matter because everybody I'm doing it on is within 30 feet. And then everybody's going to get healed up to full health.
Sweet.
cool.
But first I'm going to take 4 health.
first, yeah, take that
Before
four.
that, before
Beginning
I
of
do
your turn.
anything.
Beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
That's how.
Oh, yeah,
That's how the aura works.
Take
And
that.
then I'm gonna
It's not your
Oh,
turn
my
yet.
turn. You're right. You're right.
Beginning of your turn.
No, now you're
Oh,
at full
too
health
bad,
though,
I'm at
so
full
you
health.
won't get
Yeah,
it.
so that doesn't affect anyone.
So
No.
yeah, you
But the
have-
captain's back up to full?
Yeah, Captain will be back up. To
Okay,
full. I mean, I think you have still left over.
Yes.
So you have 700. You're like 100. Even if you
Pansy's up to full health.
Yes.
Okay.
you've got yours. Yeah. So the
The
captain.
eels are up to... No, wait.
Don't do
If
that.
you want.
No, no.
Because they're our friends.
We have not been good friends at this point.
Okay, that was your action. Anything else?
Yes. And then, as a bonus action, I will give out my last beginner's luck, and I will give it out to Boop Pain.
Okay.
Touch
And
him
you
right in
have
the
a
foot.
beginner's luck. That was your turn, Sister Gabriel. At the end of your turn, the dragon's going to pop up and use
And it's... Oh no, never
a
mind.
legendary action. It is going to attack
That's
at.
the wild.
You could have.
It's raining.
It's
an
raining.
action, though.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
As you on the rogue. It's going to lash out at the gold dragon.
Makes sense.
Dragon's AC.
19.
Wait.
No
Is
problem.
it their turn now?
Nope, legendary action.
My
Oh, it's like
inspiration
that.
had the.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my reaction to
Increase your...
increase my AC by an 11.
So
So
that
it's
makes it.
30. Ah!
You
I
take
tried.
it was
good.
it rolled really well. So you are going to
Been harder to do
take
better.
18 points of bludgeoning damage to your dragon form.
Oop.
Then it's the dragon's turn. Dragon. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Breath weapon.
Ah.
We're gonna need everybody.
Am I in the line of the breath weapon? Because
It's
I
a
am.
cone, so it's like.
What was
Yeah,
this?
but I mean, I'm set back in the stairs.
It's gonna hit you because
It's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit me.
it's gonna hit you.
I'm gonna use
Dex saving throws. Everybody,
God,
all
I'm
around.
so bad at that.
Yeah, I definitely failed, but I'm gonna use my gold dragon's legendary resistance.
You don't get the gold dragon's legendary resistance from shape change.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
It says you don't get.
It says you don't get legendary actions
Okay, so maybe.
or lair actions.
I have to look at it. So what did you get?
16 for Pansy and a
Pansy fails.
29 for me.
29 for you.
Crystal, yes.
That's
Okay.
good.
You got
23.
okay,
26.
and
Oh. Less. 27.
Oh,
Because I have a plus 4.
lies.
Oh yeah, plus
from your
4,
own or
33.
from-
Or is that for other people?
Yours are already added.
Yours
in.
already
Alright,
added.
mine's already added in. Never mind.
You got
Yeah,
it.
I got
You got
33
no
times.
time.
Yeah, you're-
I lied then.
23 then.
So 23.
Got
But
it.
they got a plus
A
1.
solid 30.
30. Pansy failed.
Yeah.
And you okay? So let's see.
Yeah, the 16 was with the plus 4.
This is brutal.
Oh no.
I'm gonna just banish this thing so that we can just recoup for a minute.
I'm gonna try and take it down. Dragon or dragon?
That's a good idea.
Dragon.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to make a roll. I'm not going to bog down the game now. So sure, you pass.
Cool.
So you guys are going to take... so actually, everybody but Pansy passes. I'm going to say the captain doesn't get hit because the captain's behind you.
Ah, good.
You're on the outside edge.
I'll take that.
So everybody who passes... let's see, you're not resistant to cold. You two are... you're resistant to cold damage.
Pansy's resistant.
Not resistant.
Pansy's going to take 88 points of damage.
Pansy's gonna be gone.
Yeah, Pansy's gone. You are going to take 44 points. You are going to take 44 points.
Uh-huh.
You're going to take 44 points. And you're going to take 44 and half.
22.
I'm sorry, no, 44.66 because only half of it's cold damage.
But I passed.
Oh, you did pass. All right,
Yeah.
then you're right. So then 22. Oh, well, Pansy's dead. So,
So that's that.
and then the dragon's gonna be like, dragon's super intelligent. It's gonna be like, you guys all suck. I'm gonna kill you all, and it goes underwater because it can speak common. So just and it goes
Oh, it
underwater.
can speak up.
Yes. It can.
Oh.
Suggestion. Suggestion. Suggestion.
Well, it speaks in common, so you assume that it can.
Yeah.
Now that it spoke, yes.
I mean, it's a dragon. Dragons are a lot like unicorns in that they're very intelligent and can speak, air their problems. Pain, it's your turn.
Spirit Guardians is only on their turn? Or,
Yes.
okay, at this point, yeah. Then,
Oh, wait, you took 44 points of damage. You need to make a DC 22 concentration check to keep your Spirit Guardians up. And you need to make a save to keep your shape change up. Actually...
DC 11, though.
Yeah. Yeah. yours
I
is
can't
fine.
fail.
I'm good. I have 24.
Okay.
Plus
so-
4 from
Yes.
me.
28.
There's so much going on.
Yes, Mud Puppy, everybody's level 18.
Yeah.
So this is why I can throw this kind of stuff in there still in the game.
We're pretty good.
Alright, so you're good. So you keep your Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
now it is your turn.
Because I don't want to hit him because I'm not moving. So, guiding bolt.
Okay.
What was that laugh? Oh, wait, because it's lightning damage, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
it's
it's
radiant
radiant.
damage.
Just read it? Okay. Oh, I feel okay. Alright. Does the beginner's luck happen?
Next attack roll or saving throw you make.
So, right now.
So yeah, we'll say I didn't.
I
Actually, I
forgot
forgot
about
about
it.
it.
I
So
forgot
it
about
would.
it.
Sure, we'll give it to you on this attack roll.
Yeah. 15 plus 26.
That one.
Cool.
Which one were you going for? That guy.
Sure.
Sure.
Do I keep re-rolling ones and twos?
No, you only
I
roll
would-
ones and twos with your weapon.
Oh, it's only a weapon? Dang it! Never mind then.
Do you want
So
to
then this
change
was a
that call from using guiding bolt then, or do you still want to use guiding bolt? 'Cause it's just 46, unless you upcast it.
Yeah, everything's all
You have full health. You have full health right
I do
now.
have full health.
Plus
So-
you deal a lot of damage.
Alright.
Plus you can
Alright.
add extra damage.
Plus you can
Scratch.
smite.
Scrabble.
Alright, so what are you doing?
First of all,
That's the
and then I'm
rewind,
gonna go attack this guy.
Okay.
What that
Let's make
spell
me an
does.
attack roll at advantage.
Okay. Natural 20!
Well then, see, look what you missed out on.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let's see what happens first on the card.
Oh.
It's dead.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong cards.
Huh!
This is for you guys. Well, that one worked for me because it was an NPC. I should have used these cards. So I have different cards for when I'm using versus when you guys are rolling critical hits.
So I have 3d6
So,
plus an extra d8.
Yeah, double that. Because it's a crit.
well, hang on.
Well, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, does it still double or is it whatever this is?
So, quadruple damage, and if the target takes its equal to or greater than half of its maximum hit points, they lose a leg. But it's quadruple damage. So let's just roll all your regular damage, and then we'll multiply by 4.
Oh, gee, wow. Okay.
So it is a base 3d6
Plus a d8.
plus a d8 plus 2 plus a d8. You're right, just 1d8.
Fine, but you could.
So
That's
it's
just a regular hit for
Right.
you.
plus.
Do I smite? Because I was like, if it's quadruple.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Throw on a first level.
First level smite. Why
It's
not?
another 2d8 on top of that.
Yeah. No, I know that's where the
Oh,
extra
okay,
d8
that's
came
what
from.
that D8 is.
Yeah.
And the damage.
And then
is...
it's that. Now, okay, this is what I was confused on over here.
So what was
For the
what was that? What did you just roll?
Divine
She didn't
Smite is a spell slot 1d1 plus spell level d8 radiant plus 1d8 extra. Is that 1d8 extra the 1d8 up here? Or
No.
like, is that just
No,
an extra
it's,
one?
it's for just your smites.
Yeah.
So like every
So
other
would
paladin,
it be
it's 2d8 extra for a first level smite.
okay?
So that right there
Making sure.
is what you got.
That's my base.
Yes.
Cool.
So add that up.
10, 18, 22.
22 is 88 plus what's the modifier damage?
It's with Shillelagh, so usually
Oh.
it's +9.
Plus 9.
Okay. Yeah, plus
Right.
9.
So 97 total damage.
Yeah. So you just cleave this guy into. He's gone.
In twain.
That's one.
Oh, that's one of your attacks.
That's one of your attacks. You still have another one.
I used it.
Oh, you do take, however,
4 lightning damage.
9 lightning damage.
Oh.
Yep. You have another attack.
Same. So not
Not at
an
advantage.
advantage.
Not this time.
13, 26.
That will hit. So this is. It is only. It does not add the extra
Doesn't add the
D8. It is
extra
only
D8.
once per turn. Correct.
I'm gonna do a smite. Spell.
Okay. Kind of level. Smite.
Second level smite.
This is 3d8.
Keep that damage.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
Oh yeah. that is
Ooh,
gross.
real gross.
You're right.
See all fours from here.
10,
Oh.
17 damage.
Plus.
Plus 9.
Plus 9.
Plus 9, so 26.
Six.
Yeah.
Okay,
26.
those are much different numbers. Got it.
26. It's not bad.
It's not great.
No 97.
It's no 97.
That
And
only random
you
happens.
also can use a bonus action to make a third attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do take, however, 1 point of lightning damage.
I feel like this would just make that would just make Paladin Pain angrier.
I feel like it would almost
Yeah.
make him smile.
Yeah,
Like
right.
seriously, that's all you got? 1 point?
Give me some more.
I have a robot
It's
arm.
just like a stern ha.
Alright, so what do you got?
23.
Yep, that'll it.
Cool. Same thing.
Do a second level smite again, or a first level, or an 11th level smite.
I don't
That would be crazy considering the spells only go to 9.
Yeah.
No. Just for pain. Just for his smite.
How's this thing looking?
It's hard to tell. You've never. Pain doesn't really deal a lot with eels, and the anatomy of this creature is something
Or
you've never
escalators.
seen. So it's obviously it's got some pretty grievous wounds, but its nature of being an like you can't lop off limbs on something that has no
Yeah.
limbs. So it's hard to say.
Like shoots him.
Alright. I'll do
Is that like the SpongeBob?
a third level smite.
Okay.
I already drank, but like now I get it.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is with the ones?
Reroll ones and
Isn't it?
twos on the damage on the d6s.
The d6s.
Great.
Way better.
So you're stuck with that, but
Yeah.
Better.
Okay, but that's still way better.
Mhm.
Alright. 10, 29, 38.
Okay. Yeah, you on this guy off the deck. So that is the end of Pain's turn.
Yes.
And the dragon's gonna pop back up, see that none of its eels are there, and be pissed. And it's going to
Just.
tail attack at the dragon.
Go right over your head. Even though you're giving it the come on.
Oh, it rolls a natural 1. So now you get to pull out the
Ooh.
natural critical fail cards.
Stays above water.
Maybe. Maybe it's stunned and it can't go below quarter. No.
Threw its tail at a whack.
Could we?
Oh!
I'm
Oh,
My,
it's
my
an
tail
old.
joint.
It's an ancient dragon, so it has aches and pains.
We gotta find
I
this
don't
thing's
suppose my
treasure.
metal arm would be able to grapple this dragon.
Not currently.
Go get us
I can-
treasure.
So it's gonna
I was like,
miss.
can I ready that for next time it comes out just to shoot out and grab it?
Dominate monster.
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Ooh.
Go bring us your treasure.
Please.
That was his idea.
It's beautiful. That's a great idea. Well, it lasts for a minute. 10 minutes suggestion?
Hour?
8
8
hours.
8 hours.
That's more than
That
enough
time
to
just
get
kept
you.
increasing. A minute?
2
8
minutes?
minutes?
Suggest again.
You
For
watch
an hour?
as the
8
dragon's
hours?
tail swings wide past the dragon, whips around, and hits itself.
Ah!
Dumbass.
Silly dragon.
I don't see that. I'm cowering.
And it does some damage to itself.
God, I was just
Good.
getting my ass
Finally.
whooped.
You're fine.
My fineness is directly related to all of your finenesses.
I'm fine.
So yeah, you're right. I'm fine currently.
I'm doing alright.
Alright, and that is its legendary action. It is now Eddie's turn. It goes back below the waves.
Bonus action, I'm going to switch my plus 4 HP aura to the plus 4 melee damage aura. So I have that and the
Fire shield.
No, that and the +4 to con.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Then I'm going to fly right about here to see if I can see the dragon.
I'm gonna say probably not.
I have dark vision 120, blind sight to 60.
Yeah, I don't feel like you can see it because of the water.
Okay.
So
Couldn't do that with blind sight? Or would I be able to see that with blind sight? I feel like I would know that.
I feel like blind sight is a sensing of where things are, but there is a giant undulating waves in front of it, so
Okay.
you can't. It's not tremor sense, but it's just like it's like echolocation, and brackish water moving
Okay.
over top of you is gonna interfere with that. If you had true sight, maybe.
Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Then I'm gonna. Ooh, this is probably gonna be a terrible idea. Dive into the water.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be a terrible
So
idea.
you dive into the water,
Ready
Yeah.
to attack the dragon.
and
Suddenly it's quiet.
you dive, and yeah, it is. As you get below the waves, the sound of the storm is minimal,
Ooh,
and it's like that again when you jump into the pool, and it's like when you hear the waves and you feel the current moving around you, and you can see the dragon looking right back at you with its sharky head.
There. How far away?
30 feet away.
All right. Then I'm going to. So I have an 80-foot fly speed. I'm gonna say,
Does it have a swim speed?
and a 40-foot swim speed.
So you can get to it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is dragon on dragon.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is rare.
I was thinking about grappling it
Crazy.
and then trying to fly up so it can't get away.
Maybe.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going
What are
to first use. I'm gonna multi-attack. So first, frightful presence.
It is not immune to fear, which is so stupid.
Yep. I just checked that on mine. I was like, I'm not immune to fear. All right. So wisdom save.
Dragons are smart enough to be afraid.
What's the save?
21.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Then I'm going to attack 3 times.
Okay, go ahead and make your 3 attacks.
First one's gonna be right.
Are you
I don't
going at
know why.
advantage?
I don't get advantage.
Nope,
I'm going to
you
use
don't.
the 2 of them for 2 attacks because I get
Fair.
them. So the first one is a 32.
That will hit.
All right, and the second one is a 17.
That will miss.
After everybody died, we kind of got a handle on the fight.
Yeah.
After
Well,
you
they all
lost-
died in one breath weapon. Like, there's not much we could do about that.
It's true.
I mean, it was like 80 points of damage. That's pretty good for
I
most
did my best for everybody.
deckhands. I mean, the cleric survived. He didn't make it much further past that.
No.
21.
How's the Hobbit down there doing?
We don't
So it
know.
takes 21 damage.
We'll check after
Got
the
it.
fight.
We'll check on
And
it
then
after.
my third attack.
Which you can trade for a grapple?
Can I?
I think so.
Oh.
It's one of your attacks.
Yeah, then I'm going to swap out that second claw attack for a grapple. I'm going to attempt a grapple.
So it is an athletics check.
We talked about this on the ship
Which
earlier.
I...
You like you can
16,
attack
32.
twice and
Okay.
then grapple.
It is.
Oh, wait.
You use the dragon's
Wait.
strength.
If
The dragon
it's-
is not proficient in athletics, then you are. It doesn't count.
What's that?
I don't think you get proficiency. You use the dragon's statistics. I'm not sure.
I
if-
keep my
You also
proficiencies.
retain all your skills, saving throw proficiencies.
Okay.
And if he is also proficient, I use his score.
Yeah, you do.
But he's not
Oh,
also
okay.
proficient.
In
So
addition, you gain those
Sure.
of the creature.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I still just keep my score.
Got it.
Which is, 32.
Okay. So yeah, you successfully grapple the dragon.
Alright.
Okay. That's the
I'll
end of
let
your.
go.
You guys don't know what's going on. But you just see Sean dive into the water, and you're out of movement now. 'Cause
I mean, how
Yeah.
far under the water are they?
they're 30 feet below the surface.
Oh, okay. And it's stormy out.
And it's
so we
stormy.
won't be able to see.
He couldn't see it with blind sense.
So I was like, can we just see like movement under the water? Just be
So
like,
that was Eddie's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So now, the lair action activates.
Oh! It takes 4 more damage because of my power.
All right, one more.
Fire shield.
No, not the
No,
fire shield. Oh,
this is the.
I swapped out that, and now
For
I just
the
do
melee
plus
damage
4
or-
melee damage.
So.
Ted, I'm trying to use the things you gave me.
that's how I felt last game.
would like to just shoot it with some arrows, so I can either crit or critically fail and see what that does.
If it's still grappled and I'm not dead on my turn,
You're gonna fly up.
I'm going to try and fly up with it.
That makes sense.
And then mama bird it.
Oh.
Like Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so under the water, a
Got that.
vortex of water
Make me
appears
fight.
towards you. You guys also see funnel clouds. 3 funnel clouds appear the outside. They're nowhere near the ship because it can't see you, but you're in it. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Doodly doodly doo. It's better but not good. 15.
That's good enough.
Nice.
So the vortex is swirling around you, but you manage to keep a hold of your sensibilities.
Cool.
And the next going to use a legendary action and make a tail attack against you.
Okay.
That's not great. What's your AC?
It is a 19.
Alright, so that will actually still hit. So that will deal 18 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
That was that's turn. Then it goes to the captain. And she kind of comes up on the deck to survey the damage.
Bad.
It is bad. And she is going to climb up with you guys up here and survey the waters because she doesn't know what's going on. And she'll ask you guys, what's going on?
She's a great captain.
Eddie's a dragon. He's fighting the other dragon.
I think she said
That's
it pretty
pretty
good.
much
Or
it.
he said it pretty good.
Alright. Okay.
They're under the water.
Cool. And then she says, well, and she dashes back down below deck past you to the second level below the deck.
That's fair.
Then, after her turn, is back up to Crystal.
Alright,
You got a picture? Nick?
so
I forgot I couldn't remove it, so I put one in there and it got stuck, so.
I am going to bardically can't
see
see
him.
him. Bardically inspire pain.
I already have a bird. Sorry.
You,
Yes.
you bud.
You got there.
And then I'm gonna cast Mislead. So it's a concentration spell up to an hour. You become invisible at the same time. Then illusory double of you appears where you are standing. The double lasts for the duration, but the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. You can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed and make a gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. You can see through its eyes and hear it. Oh, wait, can you not move when you're...
I think you could still do
No, you
your
can still
stuff.
move.
You could
Yeah,
do
you
all
just
that
leave a
stuff.
duplicate. Where do you want to go?
Okay, so then I want to...
I don't know if you need to be able to see it to have it move.
Oh,
If he jumps into the water, then it's just kind of hanging out.
I don't know.
And it wouldn't be swimming, it'd just be like,
Moving.
So then I
it would
want
just
to...
be there.
I want to dash, though.
So where do you want to go?
10, 20, 30, 40.
Well, you can't dash because you used your,
Oh,
Your
yeah,
action
that's
to cast
your
a
right.
action to cast the spell.
So it's-
You do have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40.
So that's going to be your illusory double for now.
So. And then I bonus actioned, and I think that's my turn.
Okay, cool. That was your turn, Sister Gabriel.
Yes. That is definitely
So I can just keep suggesting it. And then text the invisible me. And it's like,
Well, if you cast Suggestion, you drop the...
oh,
Yeah, 'cause
they're both
It's an attack.
concentration.
Oh.
Yeah, well, both. Because casting a spell, an aggressive spell, is an attack, and they're both
Well, does
concentration.
it say casting a spell or only when you attack?
Cast a spell.
Okay, so then that would break it.
Also, it's a concentration spell. So
Yes,
Dumb
there's also
move.
that.
yeah.
That's okay. It's a
No,
good
it's a
move.
good move.
Well, now you know
just
you
not
have
for
it.
the specific strategy
Yeah,
you're looking
not
for.
that I was
Well, now you have it.
come up with a new strategy for it.
Have it talk and gesture.
Well, if he could see through its eyes, it wouldn't matter where it was, would it? Because he would always be able to see it if he could see through its eyes. So we could have it move wherever, and it wouldn't.
Is it an action to see through its eyes?
No, it
No.
just says you can move and see through its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come up here.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
have to bonus action switch to use my senses.
Okay, so it is a bonus action to look through its
Okay.
eyes.
Cool. It's a cool spell.
Yeah, he has it too. Or she has a 2. I really like that spell. Also, it seems like a lucky situation.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast a 4th level spiritual weapon. That'll up the damage, right?
Yes.
And then, as my action, I'm going to ready an action.
Where do you put your spiritual weapon?
I'm going to put the spiritual weapon right where.
In the it's 60 feet away.
Yeah, so it's going to be like right
Above the water.
above the water.
Sure.
Out in like over where you went down.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action to shoot at the sea dragon with Taiki's favor.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. That is your turn. It's now the dragon's turn. You have the dragon in your claws.
Mm-hmm.
As an action.
Dragon
Escape.
is almost as if reading your thoughts. In your baby bird's you.
Ah!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I fail, but I pass.
Okay.
Good.
Then you are
How do you
going
do it
to
in that
take.
order?
How many of those do you have left at this point?
Are we talking
The dragon.
1 dragon and 2 eddy? Or if I can't do dragons, then those are all my eddies.
Well, either way. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Either way, I'm still good.
So we'll say that does. What do we say? 22 points because you passed and you were.
Yeah.
22 points of damage you sustain. And you were not pushed or knocked prone. And you need to make a concentration check.
Alright. I can't fail.
Okay. For DC 11. Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, that is its turn.
Right.
So now it is Payne's turn.
Where are the dragons right now?
Underwater
Underwater.
somewhere.
They're still underwater. I can't see them. I don't know where they're at.
Nope.
So I can't like send the like spiritual weapon to go get them.
You can do what he did and send it above the surface and just have it there. But you don't know where it's going to be.
Yeah. That was a risk I was willing to take. At
Do you?
this point in the battle. I feel like the tides have turned, which is a funny sea pun.
Thank you, Dre.
So,
Where is his spiritual weapon floating?
you can
If I
see
was
it
talking
above the
to
water.
Crystal, I could be like,
Because I was like,
"Yo,
can I send one out too so we cover like a wider expanse?
Sure.
Sure.
Is it
I'm
within
gonna,
60 feet?
huh?
Within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot
So
it
you
out.
sent
We're
that-
ready. We're ready. Should have come up.
That is a
Jake,
bonus.
you really sunk him with that one.
That is a bonus action. What else would you like to use?
If
Like
this
a
was
ready
my
in action, you can.
inspiration.
It's a rip.
You can ready in action and make
Okay.
an attack or cast
Too
a
much,
spell.
too much.
Yeah, I was like, can I ready a guiding bolt?
You can.
So like, if they come up out of it, I can just be like, pew.
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. The end of that, the dragon is going to make a. Yeah, it just got its legendary action back. So it's going to. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's why I
Yes.
feel like he would be Mr. Bard.
19.
Okay. Its underwater wings, which are really more like folds of its
Gross.
gross.
Oh, gross fools. The worst kind.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
If I fail, I want to use another legendary resistance.
Well, you did fail.
Cool.
So, okay.
Then I want to use another legendary
Then you
resistance.
take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
9. From 19.
I'm sorry, 9. Yeah, you're right, 9 points. Oh, yeah, that would work. So, okay. So that happened, and now it is your turn.
All right. First, I'm going to use my movement. So we're 30 feet above, so I'm going to use.
Stay below.
Yeah. Sorry. 30 feet below, so I'm going to use my swim speed to go up, and I would still have 10 feet.
I'm going
swim.
to say that it's gonna be like for all intents and purposes, difficult terrain to drag a creature that is twice the size of you up with it. So you'd move it half movement.
Okay.
Because that's a lot. Yeah. And it's an eel, so it's like
Okay.
squirmy. So you could dash
Yeah.
and
I'm
get yourself
thinking
10 feet above the
about
surface,
that.
or something else.
Nope.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
So your action is
Is
to
to
dash.
dash. I'm gonna take the dash
So-
action.
You bring it.
So yeah, basically
You're 10 feet
I just
up.
get my movement speed. So I have 10 feet of swim speed when I get up, but I have an 80-foot movement speed. So I feel like that would be 10 feet left would be a quarter of my movement. So I'd still have 20 feet of fly speed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not sure how multiple movement speeds work.
I think it's if you have leftover, it transfers directly to your other speed. I'm almost
Okay.
so like if you, because I remember the Dungeon Master Guide thing being like an Arakra has like a 60-foot fly speed or
Yeah.
whatever, so it can move 10 feet and then jump and fly 50 feet.
Okay. So if I swam
Because you gotta
30
think,
feet
like,
of the 40, I have 10 feet left.
right.
Yeah, also
Okay.
you have 10 feet. You can be 10 feet above the surface.
Okay. So yeah, I'll fly up 10 feet above the surface.
Okay.
Holding
So
this dragon.
10 feet above the surface, and your ready to actions go off. So make an attack roll.
All
Your
right.
guiding bolt. It's a spell attack.
Does it? Yeah. Oh no! 16.
Oh, 16.
But Bardic Inspiration.
Maybe.
Oh no. Can I do a Channel of Divinity?
Does it say weapon attack?
It is a weapon attack.
When you make an attack roll.
Oh, then it's a spell attack roll counts.
Oh yeah.
So that adds a 10.
Oh yeah.
So that's 17, 28.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your
Guiding
damage.
bolt, and that's what it starts as D6. It starts
It's
as
46, yeah.
You had to think
46,
about
but
that
I'm gonna
time, you scared
upcast
me.
it.
What?
She said 28, and you're all like,
Hey man, you don't know.
What? Not spiritual.
Guiding cast
Guiding
shield.
bolt.
Oh.
Guiding bolt's here, so it's
Oh,
46, 5, 6. I mean, I might as well.
You do.
7, 8, 9 D6.
Sure.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't have to breathe.
I need
I can just
3
be
more
underwater, be like,
D6s. Can I have 3 more D6s from somebody?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think
But you can't speak underwater.
You can't. You can.
You can
Yeah.
breathe underwater, but you can't speak.
Your
It's
hand
still like,
motion.
Here we go.
yeah,
Guiding
but it's a
bolt.
verbal component.
Oh god, that's so many ones.
Yeah.
But the next attack has advantage.
Which is my attack,
Yeah.
and I have elven accuracy.
10,
I know. That's why I waited.
20,
Get that 20.
25.
I hope so.
25 points?
Better than
Garbage.
nothing.
A
That is
96.
really bad.
1, 16.
Wait,
Fuck, man.
did it hit my
Your spiritual weapon, you can't ready an action for your
Come
bonus
on,
action.
why
That's not
not?
how that works.
It could be.
Nope, it
You're
can't
the
be.
DM. You could let it
You're
happen.
right, I could, but I won't.
Okay, 22.
You
These were
you hit.
Alright, great. I will use my Divine Strike to add an extra 2d8 to that, so that'll be 3d8 plus 6.
That was pretty good.
That's not bad at all. 13, 17, 23 damage.
Okay. Man, that could have been so bad.
1.
Wait.
Wait,
Is
what
this
does
an attack
Texas
roll
do on
against
one?
It had advantage.
Oh, it did?
What's
Okay.
up?
And he rolls an extra one.
Something
he rolled
bad.
2 1s and a 16.
Holy.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I was.
I don't even know yet.
Okay.
Something
Oh,
bad.
wow.
So it would have
But
been
the
a critical
16 was
miss.
on new yellow die, was it not?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
I'm gonna
was.
use this.
Who were?
Yeah.
Witness.
Alright, so that was Eddie's action. The lair action goes off now. Which is. What are we gonna do this turn? Yeah, I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna add a forward line from you. Don't know. That probably I don't know. Might still pass.
29.
1 plus 13 is 14. Plus 4 is
20.
18.
26.
Plus
Oh, I don't have this.
Bardic Inspiration. So from a 1.
Hey!
Thank you, Ink
Thank you.
Gypsy. I think I know who that might be too.
Man. Oh, cheers.
Knowing people.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Sláinte.
I went from 18. I rolled a 3 on it, and then
Roll to a 3.
Roll to another
So
3, yeah.
What'd you get?
21.
Okay, you guys are all good.
Yeah, that's
The
what, for a one.
similar slowing effect happens, but you all are able to shake it off.
Shake it up.
Like Taylor.
I couldn't have been paying less attention to that saving throw.
Make me. You're engaged with a dragon.
Quite.
Quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Make me a perception.
Crazy.
That's
Look at that.
crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're fighting. Hey, Eddie. You're fighting.
Shit.
Another dragon.
15.
Nope. Okay.
Look.
So,
I'm
all right.
little.
Then it is
Engage.
the dragon's
With the
turn.
dragon.
It's going to make
That's the
a tail attack at you, because that's all it can do with its legendary actions. Oops, that didn't work. Try that again. Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm reloaded.
You're gonna take 22 points of damage.
Cool.
Can't fail that save, so there you go. Then it is, dropping cards on the right. Crystal.
Oop, there it is. I'm
Damn.
gonna Bardically Inspire Sister Gabriel.
Have you been keeping track of how many you used?
Uh-huh.
Good job. Proud of you.
One could say.
Thanks, I
He
need that.
knows.
And
Here's
then
a roll.
I'm going to
Don't go that far.
look at the
Take my turn.
dragon that's being grappled.
Okay. What is the range on suggestion?
That's a good question.
60 feet. You're gonna move forward.
I'm gonna move forward.
That sounds like a reasonable thing to
Oh,
do.
I'm over there.
Yes, you
you're
are.
all
I'm
over
gonna
there.
move back.
Oh, no. Suggestion is 30 feet.
Oh no. You're
Yeah, so you're too far away.
You can't get it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ew. Just climbing over the top there.
Where are the dragons right now?
They're 10 feet above the surface of the water, but the ship is probably 30. I mean, depending on where the water level is with the ship, sure. Okay, why not? Your
Really?
mislead ends, and you cast suggestion.
You're
But
letting
you're
this happen?
standing next to yourself.
Yeah.
Alright.
But once I cast it, it goes away. And
No,
I,
no. That still happens.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, it goes
Suggestion
away.
is concentration.
I become
And
visible.
It
because he's
also
casting
is
a spell,
That's a
bunch
cool.
of reasons.
No, it says
Yeah,
that
it's a
the
D2.
invisibility
Oh.
ends if you cast a spell, but not the double.
Oh,
What is the save again?
Wisdom DC 22.
Doesn't seem to take effect.
What'd you tell us to do?
Go find us your treasure.
It just goes, fuck you.
Oh? Normally
It's like-
they just go straight gold
It's all
digger.
sharky. It's like, fuck you. Alright, so that was your turn, Crystal. Sister Gabriel.
Okay, cool. There it is.
There it is.
Up above.
Oop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. A ton I can do from where I am right now.
I could stand a little healing if you got it.
Alright, I can do that. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I already used my 6th level spell, which was the heal. What happens if you cast a 7th level heal? Nothing extra.
Nothing
right?
extra.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, you've got options. It's well within range of some of your spells as well as your bow.
Yep.
As well as a handful of your healing spells, I think. I have some that are 60 feet, so that should work.
I've got healing word.
Yeah,
That would
it's a
work.
bonus action.
Mass healing word, but
Also
seems
a
like
bonus action.
everybody's doing okay.
You're doing
It's up
alright.
to you.
Yeah, I'll cast a 5th level healing word.
Singular healing word?
Eddie.
Eddie!
Singular healing word.
Got it.
So 5d4 plus 5.
Interesting.
So 3, 5, 8, 9, 14 health.
Yeah. You still have your action.
And then as my action, I'm gonna shoot it.
Do it.
There we go. 1 and 3 on the last 2 on this guy. 19. There we go.
That was pretty
27.
close. Yeah, 27 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, I'm
So
going to use
close.
my Divine Strike and add an extra 2d8 damage to it.
As you would.
That will be 8, 14, 20. Solid.
That's nice and easy to do, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
And that is my turn.
Alright, it is now the dragon's turn.
That's kind of, I'm going to move here too.
Okay. So the dragon can't move. So,
You guys are making
yeah, what the hell? The dragon's gonna use its breath weapon again because it got it back.
Well, I mean, they kind of do, but if they're reptilian, like, you know what I mean. It's not
Oh,
like
dexterity save.
be a very awkward kiss. Like, would they just open jaws and, like, lock jaws?
Yeah,
And that's
you get a lot,
it?
it's a lot of tongue.
20.
Teeth biting on teeth. It's very.
That was
It's like they just
pass.
lock
So
and then it's
that
just
is
tongue from there.
It's violent.
22 again.
Points, yeah.
We don't even know if it's a he or she.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
2 16-year-olds.
It's just like
And
teeth.
driving
Just-
these.
Teeth and snake tongues.
It's just
Pain, it is your turn.
There's too much saliva. They are hanging
Well,
out.
can I bonus action move my spiritual weapon, right?
You
Do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Do that.
So then I
Go ahead
attack
and
with
make an
that.
attack with that.
Grapple them and then pull them both over to you.
Get over it.
30.
Eddie,
That
what
was
are
it?
you doing?
And I upcast it when I initially did it, so it's usually, what is it, 1d8?
2d or 1d8, yeah.
1d8, so it's gonna be 3d8 because I upcasted it to 8.
Okay.
No, it's only
Yeah?
2d8. You gotta
Alright.
double, you gotta up by 2 to get the 1 extra d8.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It's lame like
That's
that.
super lame. So it's 2d8?
It would
Yeah.
be broken if it wasn't, though.
Come on!
If it's scaled up right.
Yeah, like a 5th level
So
one
2d8.
doing 4d8 and
I know.
stays on for.
You're not wrong.
14.
Yeah.
Plus,
Definitely
it doesn't
right.
plus anything. Just
No, add your,
Make it crit.
your wisdom.
It adds my
charisma,
wisdom?
charisma mod.
Wisdom.
Did
mod.
you cast it as a cleric?
Yes.
Yes.
Then your wisdom mod.
Well, actually, that was one thing
Yeah, that's
that
right,
we
it's
were
all-
talking about.
Yeah.
That we wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
Does she get to pick, or if it's a cleric spell, it goes all for?
Well, it's not a paladin spell, so that answers that question.
Okay, yeah.
What they're prepared as, I think, is written next to
Yeah.
It is, but I
Some
didn't
of
know
them
if
were
you could
not.
You
swap,
can swap them, yeah.
because I don't like. I've only ever played
Yeah.
casters that
Yeah.
have the same thing.
Yeah, you
So
can.
it's 19.
Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, no, it takes, you choose. It's on your spell list.
Yeah.
You can use either slot. So,
But the slots aren't different; they stack.
yeah. If you cast it as a paladin spell, it uses your paladin stuff.
But only if it's a paladin spell, right? If it's both.
No, if it's both, you can choose which one you want to
Yeah.
use it as. If you want to use it as a cleric spell, it uses your wisdom, and if it's a paladin spell, it uses your charisma.
Alright.
So what was your action? That was your bonus action.
Because they're still over the water, so I can't reach it
Persuade.
with
Correct.
weapons.
No.
So I guess
Can a
guiding
legendary action
bolts,
then?
because I think that's the
No,
only, like,
but it
ranged
like that's not a
attack
thing
spell I
that
have.
you can always do.
Mm.
Like if it's
Hostile
if it
to
hates
it.
you, no matter what you roll for perception, that's not gonna make a difference.
Persuasion. You got perception.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
What
you said.
would you like
Whatever.
to do?
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess
Some
guiding
things are
bolt,
impossible.
Okay.
because
Sure. Make an
Oh.
attack roll.
Although at this point, you might.
Moonbeam.
If we were like, hey, get out of
Moonbeam
here.
24.
would hit me.
Go ahead.
If at this point we were like, hey, you leave, he might take us up on that.
Maybe.
No. I agree now.
Uh,
I have this guy just killed like 11
4,
people.
5.
Also, then he might attack us on the way back.
Yeah, he
We'd
would.
have to do this again. And I am not doing this.
I think next time we travel back, we will use Magic Circle
Oh, yes.
and go to a Magic Circle.
Teleportation circle?
Yeah.
Do you have teleportation circle?
I have
Tell
teleport.
him I can compare
20,
it.
Yeah, that's true.
20, 30 points.
You have that?
I have teleport.
30 points of
Teleport?
damage from the guiding bolt.
Okay, so we're good.
Why did we just teleport? There.
Because we've never been there.
Yep. There's a chance that you could not end up there. So
Hopefully we wouldn't end up there.
that's
I don't want
true.
to go there.
Next, okay, that was its turn. It's going to use a legendary action to do a wing attack against you. Did you make
not
a
like
dexterity
Limbo.
saving throw?
Done that.
It's not like Limbo.
I haven't been there.
15.
Yeah.
That is a fail.
Alright, I'm going to use one of Eddie's legendary resistances to resist legendarily.
Okay. How many are you down to now?
I'm down to one more.
Okay, you are going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And then it is your turn.
Alright. First, I'm going to mama bird this guy.
Sure.
So it has to make a dex save.
You're gonna tear its jaws open and then breathe fire down its throat.
Yes.
Yep, just like
Okay.
Godzilla.
Just so the internet knows what mama birding is.
That
Oh.
is your DC.
That's what that is.
My
You
dragon
saw the
DC is a 21
newer
dex
Godzilla.
save.
Got it?
I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
Mama birds, though.
Me mama birds the heck out of those monsters. Godzilla screech.
Good
Oh,
mother.
it's great.
That's a good noise.
So excited when it happened.
I was watching it, and then you know the part where like all the electricity goes in. That happened, and my power went out,
Oh no.
and that was the end of me watching it.
There was too much like teasing of monsters in that movie before you actually got monsters. Like, I wish there was more monster, like on monster battling,
no.
as opposed to just like
Monster on
here's a
monster
glimpse.
action.
Oh, yeah.
40.
Oh,
Yeah.
Supposed to just like here's a glimpse of
52,
some monsters. But no, if you're looking from the
61.
perspective of a human, so you don't get to watch it.
70.
It's like, but like that's what keeps it.
80.
I want to see monsters fight each other.
80 fire damage.
Exactly.
80?
8-0 on 12d10. I roll real good.
Nice, Eddie.
Wow. Is how you would say.
Wow.
That
I'll tell you what.
is crazy.
Wow.
Wow. I'll tell you what. Wow.
I roll
Hey! Thank you, the clumsy bunny.
2 10s.
You feel like it didn't do as much damage as you would have wanted.
Alright.
Like 40-ish.
Maybe 20. Passed and. But either way, I did the best that I could do.
That's really good.
That's all we ask.
No.
120 is the best you could do.
Yes, that's fair. Let's
You
say
did.
I tried my best.
You did
did real well.
2/3 of the best you could do, which is good for rolling dice.
Yeah.
I did the best.
You did real good.
Then I'm going to use my movement, which my fly speed is 80, so even with difficult terrain, it's 20 or 40, and I'm going to put his back up against this.
Up against the wall.
Up against the
Can
wall.
we reach it with our pointy things?
I try to do it so its head is right there for you.
Pain's ready to go! Stab.
Do I switch anything? No.
No, things are good right now.
No. And as a bonus action, I use the help action.
Okay.
Ooh.
It is going
It's
to...
already got guiding bolt on it.
No, you attacked it.
Yeah.
Guiding bolt again.
On my turn, I did a guiding bolt.
Okay, cool.
So next attack, did you attack it?
No, I just
Okay.
breath weaponed it.
So-
But yeah, but like you get real advantage.
If it was me, I would, yeah.
So it's
If
gonna
it's me, I need it.
hit you with a tail
Edit.
attack at the end of your turn.
Alright.
It's gonna do... 25 points of damage.
Alright.
You have to make a...
Can't fail.
Can't fail?
I start with a 16. 12 plus my plus 4.
Very
the aura.
average or bad.
All bad.
Okay. And that is...
It's not a 15 in
that.
there. Oh!
210-2.
Okay, I need you to now make me...
Me?
Yes, you.
Alright.
I need you as well as...
It's you.
I need
This is
everybody.
sitting on my side of the
Everybody.
table has done
Everybody.
First year.
That's you guys as well.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
God!
Oh, plus 4. 22.
Natural 20, 24.
Okay.
17. Did you give me another bardic
18.
inspiration? 17.
15.
Oh yeah, 25.
24.
22, you said? Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks for that.
So that would fail.
Appreciate it.
Nah, it's not gonna.
Yeah. So you're going to use your last
I'm
one?
gonna use my last one.
Okay.
Trying to stay a dragon as long as I can.
Sure.
As Eddie
How much health you got left?
As a dragon,
Uh
I don't want Ted to know.
huh. Okay.
Okay.
Because now I can
Fair.
reach out and touch you.
But I.
heal you with a good-
touch
What's that?
faith.
There
I can touch you
is,
so I can heal
on
you.
you guys and on the deck all around you guys, are water vortex. The ones that were outside disappear, and it turns out they remain where they are. So they're there. So
Alright.
that's a thing. Then it is, okay.
Crystal.
No, it is the captain's turn, but
She's under.
She's under the.
doing things.
She went under it.
Yeah, Crystal, it is your turn. You need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Again?
Turns out it's. How you roll with advantage?
Holy Aura.
That's been
That's
down
been
for
down for a
for
while.
like 4 rounds.
The entire fight, essentially.
Alright, so I failed the last save I had to make then.
Cool. You're restrained then.
Okay.
You've probably been failing a lot of them then, because Holy Aura went down in the second round of combat.
I don't think a lot has happened to you since
missed
then.
that.
I don't think there were a lot of saves against him.
All of those lightning aura lines from all of those eels.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
Sorry, at some point I healed back to full.
that's true.
And I
Yeah.
had like over
I don't
200
disagree with
left
that.
over, so.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
we'll
restrained.
just call it even.
I'm restrained.
Because this vortex is
You
swirling
can still do
around.
things when you're restrained.
You just have, you can't move. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
But you can still
But other than
cast
that, you can still cast spells and.
And everybody's taking some sort of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
I think I'm gonna do a mass cure wounds from a 5th level slot.
I think that's a good idea.
And,
So what is it?
3d8 plus 5.
thank you, Jake.
Plus 7. So you get 24 charisma.
Because you soul predator.
As pretty as a Kaj. Difficult. Difficult to do.
11 plus 8, you said?
7.
7. So 18.
Alright.
That was your action. Bonus action.
Bardically Inspire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need those, apparently.
Sister
Yes.
Gabriel. Your
Alright.
turn. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nope. I fail.
Alright, you are restrained.
Oh, no.
I am restrained.
You can use your action to make a strength.
Nah.
Strength.
I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe. Check. Maybe saving throw. Strength check to try to break out of the restraint.
Good check
Also,
spell.
you are slowly starting to lose oxygen as you are in a tornado made of water that has surrounded you. You're fine because you don't breathe and you have
That's
swim
cool.
speed, so you're
I'm
okay.
gonna cast
I'm
freedom of
amphibious
movement
too.
on myself.
Okay. So now, what is read me freedom of movement?
For the duration, an hour.
Concentration.
Nope.
Okay.
Target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. Target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has grappled. Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movements or attacks.
Okay.
Pretty neat.
I'm on the fence of how that's going to work because it's not a magical effect. It's a natural effect.
Alright.
You know.
But it's water, right?
It says you're not affected. Like your attacks typically have disadvantage when you're underwater, but he's technically still restrained by the water, which is not a magical effect.
But I can
I
just
know what you're
move 5 feet to automatically escape the grapple, is what it said in the spell.
Sure, it said if you were grappled by something like manacles or bonds of some kind.
Yeah, something natural, it said.
Sure. That was your action to cast that.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Does anybody attack this thing?
No.
I kind of don't want to use my...
You'd still have.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there still
Oh, you
advantage
can't
on it
attack
from
him.
Guiding Wolf?
Yeah, and he would get 3 if it had advantage, but it would be disadvantage, and they would cancel out. Oh, they wouldn't. Because you don't have an attack. Never mind. You don't have an action.
I don't have an action.
So.
So as my bonus action, I guess I will move my spiritual weapon and attack with it.
I'm gonna say because you were down by the water surface and he moved it all the way over to the side of the ship. You can move it 20 feet, but
I'm
you
gonna
won't be able
move
to
it
attack.
20 feet.
Next turn, you'll be able. If it stays where it is, you'll be able to get it next turn.
Cool.
Can I hit it somewhere? It is?
Um,
Like how far up the ship?
The way I described it is I wanted to put it so its head was above.
Okay.
So
that we could.
you could hit it. That was the
Potential.
point.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna attack it because I can't.
It's a good reason not to.
Yeah.
And I don't have any other bonus actions I can do.
other than yeah, you're right. You know.
So
Okay.
that's it.
So that's that. Then it is the dragon's turn.
Which dragon?
The one
Not
that
me.
I control.
Not me.
The evil dragon. The
From the sea.
So it is grappled currently. Got its breath weapon back, so we're gonna go breath weapon.
Hmm?
I don't know why I'm picking up a d20. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Because it can't get everybody.
A fail.
That is.
Unless
Uh,
a 5 passes.
No, it does not.
I get that to do it, but I feel
That
15
will
still
deal
fail.
66 points of damage to you.
D6. Wait, I gotta do math. Oh no, it's really easy math. And then I require 66, 33. 3. It's possible. Start with a 16.
Yeah, it's doable.
do it.
Ooh.
16. Nope, fail. So.
Is it-
Wow! That's unfortunate.
Still have a grapple.
Oh, it's true. And I count as one size larger for the purpose of grappling.
True.
Just
I got you, buddy. Flap, 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 flap.
Yeah.
You can go back to being a dragon.
You
right?
are medium,
No.
but you're large, but it's 2 sizes larger than you to start.
So
Okay.
it would automatically pass its check, but it would have to
You
use
would have
its
to
action.
make the check.
which
Yeah.
is until its turn. Is it
Well,
its
it's
turn?
its turn right now,
Oh.
But that's a whole action.
Yeah, it already.
Correct.
Yeah.
Action.
So ha
Uh-huh.
Oh, gross.
Let's see here.
Ricky Bobby, did you just make a joke?
Oh, I got it.
It's from the water.
I
I got
think.
it. But it wasn't Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
No, clearly.
No.
I'm not sure. I'm debating. Because you have it grappled,
Mhm.
but it is arguably 4 times larger than you.
One could argue that, yeah.
One could argue that.
Yeah.
So I allowed you to move it at half speed, even though technically your speed was 0 because you grappled it. And oh no, your speed's not because it's.
It's
Let it
It's
stay
speed.
where I can hit it.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do that.
But
though.
please. I just want to hit this.
Well,
That's freedom of movement on you. Then you can just go into the water after it.
Yeah?
You
Wait.
can just do that.
And sink to the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah.
That's also an option.
And drown?
I could go get her.
That is also an kind of yeah. You can get down there.
What does freedom of movement do? Because I have it too.
This pressure
It
doesn't bother me.
makes it so that
No, pressure
if
doesn't
you're
bother you. But
underwater,
you still gotta swim back
attack,
up
so,
with her. Your strength's not bad,
you have disadvantage.
but she's
Okay.
the harder part is her staying alive.
Yeah, I would just think though.
Um,
So like,
Heal,
Yeah.
heal, 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 heal.
I guess
On
Well,
the way up.
I don't feel like heal will give her hit points, but she'll still suffocate. Like suffocation doesn't deal with your hit points.
Ah, shit.
What?
Well, I could always
Yours-
Although you can hold your breath for
something happen to you
Constitution
when your
modifier
shape change goes down.
minutes.
Yeah, I get 1 level exhaustion. That doesn't
Affect you.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me.
Okay.
But
She's good.
I forgot. I
That's-
already said it happened. Nah, it
What?
won't affect. Lucky.
Oh,
But I didn't use it. Even if that was a 20, I wouldn't.
50.
Because I already turned back.
So if it's
Yeah.
not
So
dead
it's-
or you're not
Hey.
dead, then we're
then we are.
doing bad job.
And actually, I don't think I would have been able to use it because it's before I know the result. Right?
yes, but you have to
Oh,
take
that's a
the-
concentration check. So I would have known the results either way. It doesn't matter. I didn't.
Yeah, alright, so it's your turn, Payne.
Is the dragon still up against the ship?
Sure, let's say.
So I can hit it with my sword.
You can try.
I'm gonna but is it within reach for me to hit it with the
You
sword?
can certainly try.
Okay. And nobody else
It's
is
not
attacked
an
yet.
answer. So I have
Correct.
advantage.
So you would have advantage on that.
I'm gonna trying to hit it with myself.
You can certainly try.
You gotta roll it.
Thank you, Squeegee, for the host, by the way.
Oh, I probably don't hit it. 21.
And it just like out of the way. You miss it.
But if it has to be before I know if I pass or
With the
fail.
bar.
Yeah.
Does it?
But I could do it next. Yeah.
That's
Probably.
bonus action you can attack,
Well, I have
Still
two
have second
attacks
attack.
anyway.
yeah. Great. What are we?
But this
what
one
are we-
doesn't have advantage.
This one does not have advantage.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
that's better. 30.
Sure. Oh.
So I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna
With a
smite.
high level smite.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Oh no.
But I re-roll these.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
better.
one's not better. Alright.
I feel like
10,
that's a trend.
20, 32, 41.
Okay.
Pretty good.
You're hacking away at this thing, but it's hard. It's such a weird alien style of creature. Hard to tell how good or bad it's doing.
What color is the blood?
Green.
Green. Gross.
And then I'm attacking
Shoot
again.
with
As a
bows.
bonus action, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh, no, I don't hit it.
Sure. If you
Say
say
16.
sure.
You could add
That's
that.
fine. You
I
could,
could add 10.
but I already told you it didn't work. So you gotta remember.
Well, technically, you didn't tell me this one didn't work. I said it didn't work.
Yeah, I
And
took
you
your-
said sure.
which was me.
So,
affirming that.
but that's very non-committal thing.
So was your whole attack. So.
No.
So it's gonna take a.
I don't know what you're
it's
talking
gonna
about.
use a.
Oh, wait! And I move my spiritual weapon
Sure.
to go hit it. So that's another.
No,
But you
that's
can't
your
'cause you
bonus
just use your
action.
bonus
Ah! Boo, boo, boo!
That's alright.
So you don't
I
move
tried. I tried.
But that was a good thing. Good thought. So
I forgot
it
about
is
it.
going to
It's not.
make a wing attack against you.
Fair.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
That's what the bonus action.
Alright, Eddie.
Gotta make a note of it.
Now that you're you.
15. Am I near pain?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure!
Alright, so then that's a
This whole battle is a
22.
sequence of.
That is a fail.
Sure.
You were,
Why not?
you were gonna take.
There's been a lot of that.
There's been a lot of that throughout this battle.
10, 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
We did.
You are pushed 10 feet away from it. You're knocked prone, I guess. And then it gets to move half of its movement speed. So it. You get an attack of opportunity against it. You, I guess, do 2 because it's huge. It's gargantuan, technically. So it would have to have passed you.
Alright. So I just get an attack?
You get 1 attack of opportunity, yes.
24.
That'll hit.
32?
Yes. Both will hit. Remember, you crit on 19s and 20s against dragons.
Yep.
Hold on. My smite 4 came out of a.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
No, but you do have your melee aura up.
I do.
So
that's
she
+4.
technically
Out of
benefits
there.
from it.
Oh! Max
So-
damage,
okay, so
16.
that's
Wow,
Nice.
alright.
weapon and then smite
6 plus 4 plus 6.
2d8, 3, 4,
Keep going.
5,
Yeah.
6.
5th level smite, right? You can.
It maxes at 4.
It maxes
It doesn't
at
do
4.
anything
So I
extra.
will do 4.
It does
So-
5d8 at 4th level. You can still do above levels, but they don't add extra damage.
Oh, well then,
That would be silly.
that would just be silly. So
Uh,
I can do 5d8.
Yes.
So that would be here.
It doesn't add the extra. It's just 5d8. It doesn't add the extra from your Divine Strike, because it's only once per turn. So 5d8 plus 3d6. Reroll that too.
Yes.
Much better.
10, 20, 28, 37.
Okay.
Have you used your 6th level spell yet?
No.
So, that was yours, and it is now below the
Chain
waves.
lightning.
No. I was yours. This was Ben's.
Oh?
Oh, I forgot. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no. 7.
So I'll let your attacks go through. Technically, they were all at disadvantage because you're restrained by the vortex that's swirling around you.
Yeah,
So technically, all
But-
of those attacks were at disadvantage.
but you know your role, so why should I pay
Yeah, that's fine.
attention?
You're just suffocating.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right, Pat? So you're suffocating. So you're
no.
not.
I'm suffocating right now?
Yes, you're being because you're trapped in a vortex. So it's not only a tornado; it is also a tornado made of water.
Oh, joy.
So you can breathe underwater. You're out of it because it pushed you out of it,
Mhm.
and you're freedom of movement.
And I'm
So-
just all up in there.
Eddie, your turn.
I'm
It is-
gonna change into a
No.
I know.
that was kind of a move. But let's see this. Nothing happens.
Don't get your breath weapon back.
It's a good move there, Sean.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I'm gonna fly up, just like
Here.
here-ish.
Sure.
I ain't got shit. And fucking ready in action
To do what?
to hit it.
With your mace or with the breath weapon?
It would be. I don't have my breath weapon,
Okay, so your mace
so it would be my mace. But is touch of vitality
in action.
in action?
Yep.
All right,
Cast it
then,
on yourself.
Yeah, then I'm gonna touch of vitality myself to full health.
All right.
So that's
Sweet.
gonna be my turn, and I'm going to So like
Up in the air.
yeah.
You should know that you don't have a ready action. You don't want to be over by us.
No. Well, I mean, I feel like no matter where I go, it's gonna be able to get us all on a breath weapon. But like, if I'm over here and it can't see me and it comes up over here, like then it can't get us all.
Within 10 feet of pain, now.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
I feel like one of us not getting hit with a breath weapon is better than me getting a +4.
No, I know.
It goes like, and it makes it slow attack. You're out of it. You guys all have to make some wisdom saving throws.
I think it was.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
15.
20.
Wow.
28.
Everybody passes. You're lucky.
15 is probably the number.
Well, it is the number. I'm gonna get you one time. I'm waiting for that one to come around. It's gonna get you guys. I keep using.
One will get me.
I know the low level DCs are gonna get you guys. All right, so that was its lair action. It's the captain's action. Things are happening. Crystal.
I'm going to ready an action to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on it when it appears.
Okay. Mr. Gabriel.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Ooh, nah, forget that. Captain can do
I was
whatever
going
the
to count
captain's
as
gonna do.
action, bardically inspire somebody as well if I could.
Sure. How many do you have left?
Do you use yours?
Yeah, use mine.
One more. Let's see, I should have one more after this.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit him. He's still 60 feet, within 60 feet. So
There you
you
go.
got it.
You guys, I did
That was amazing.
the best I
Dragon.
could do.
I like
It was great.
Go right.
Great.
So,
Okay.
You did okay.
I
High praise.
am going to
Yep.
ready an
Would be
action
better if you could have kept it
to shoot Taiki's favor at the dragon.
Okay.
I'm just taking a guess here, but I want to go put my back right up against this mast here. That way,
In case of breath weapons.
in case, yeah, I get tidal waved
Doesn't blow you out.
in
the
that direction, I'm okay.
Sure.
Solid thought.
Okay. It is now the dragon's turn.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, you know what? I am going to stay within 10 feet of pain.
A solid call.
Secondarily.
So, I'm gonna save this d6 for stat rolls because it's been great. It comes up over here.
And as it does,
Yep, as it does.
I'm
It's
going to cast
go ahead.
Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Wisdom saving throw.
No, at the end of its turn.
Yes,
cast
sir.
a saving throw.
That's what happens in the meantime, Pat.
I want it to start Shuffling
What's the range on autos irresistible dance?
30 feet.
Yeah, no. It's up over here.
Alright, so am I
It's
still...
a 90-foot cone. It's not.
Okay.
So you still
That
you have your
action's
ready to
still
action.
ready.
You
Okay.
can use it.
No,
No, you can't.
No,
It's
no.
ready to cast autos irresistible dance.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
It now.
You could still shoot it. Yeah.
Alright.
No.
It was so close, and then it just flipped off. Okay, doesn't matter.
It wouldn't have mattered.
What was
anyway.
the number? Probably not good. He
15.
said. Gotcha. Good. So that will miss.
Yeah.
I will remind you that you can use
Yeah, I was
Channel
gonna
Divinity
lay out
to add
like-
10 to his.
Okay. I mean, he
I
already
just
said it
said
missed.
that. I know. I'm trying to learn.
I wanted to hear what his total
I'm
was to see
learning-
if it would matter.
I'm learning you up, so you guys know how these things work.
And now dexterity saving throws.
This goes real
Yes.
bad. I'm just gonna...
All of us?
Kind of.
Just the three of you.
But
Let's have a
am
party for 24 hours.
I at disadvantage because I'm in the
Come back
thing?
ready to go.
Because you're restrained.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because you're restrained. Yes.
24.
11.
24 don't pass.
24. Just passes.
I'll take it. Yeah.
It's actually
I know-
23.
I know it's right around there.
Yeah. What'd you get?
For what?
Your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
That's 19.
Fail.
24.
Pass.
Oh, I failed.
Fail. All right. So you fail. You're gonna take 88 points of damage.
How you doing?
Pain, you take 88 points of damage.
How you doing
88?
health-wise?
88.
I need
Alright.
And you take 44.
Okay. I am going to use my reaction to half the damage that Crystal takes as my final channel divinity.
Solid.
Fate's Grace.
44.
Solid choice.
44.
So you're gonna take
Thanks.
44.
Bud.
You seemed like you were doing okay.
Oh yeah, I'm
Numbers-wise.
yeah.
Oh, but you both failed, so you're pushed 30 feet back.
Am I in the water again?
Yep.
But you get
But am
one
I out of the
nice
vortex
breath.
thing?
Yeah, you're pushed out of the vortex into the water. And you're also pushed off into the water.
While I'm being pushed off with pain, can I make an acrobatics check
Nope.
to grab him midair?
No, you're concentrating on readying to cast a spell.
I am.
Which, I think if I technically read the book, you technically
Could
lose
I-
the spell because you were concentrating to cast
As
it, but
I'm
I'm not
being
going to read
pushed,
about it.
could I misty step back?
If it was your turn, probably.
But
it's not yet.
Not my turn.
Your turn is coming up,
I
but
know, it's so close.
it is, so that is the dragon's turn.
You didn't get breath weapons?
And then it just kind
No,
of...
I'm over here, man.
I know, that's cool.
and
Why I'm
then
over here?
It just kind of, like, looks up at you. And
Hi!
It laughs. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no. That's not a good thing.
I agree.
Oh no.
5, 6. 6. That's all the ones I have.
Do you need more?
No, oh, I got it right here. 10, 26,
DC 17.
40,
Like it's probably gonna happen.
6, 50.
I think I can take
You
this destructive
hear-
wave.
A deafening boom. You,
Me.
because you're the only one, and you. They don't. It's muffled because you guys are underwater. As a puff of sulfurous smoke comes erupting from the side of the ship, as
Oh,
a cannonball comes firing out from a below deck and smashes into the dragon,
my captain.
and then that's how that happens.
Captain, my bad.
Pain, it's your turn.
How far away from the ship am I?
You were blown off. You were here, so 5, 10, 15. You're off. You drop down 30 feet, so you are 40 feet off the edge of the ship. 40 feet from the deck of the ship.
Can I what's swim speed?
Half of your movement speed, typically.
15 feet.
but you're also going to have to make a strength saving throw. You're trying to keep yourself, and a constitution saving throw, probably both. One for swimming, athletics check for swimming, constitution saving throw to see if you have the strength to keep yourself above the surface. You have, this is all split second, you just hit the water, it is now your turn, what are you doing?
And you're bardically inspired, I think.
Is there anything on the back of the ship to like grab hold of? So like if I were to Misty Step up, could I latch and then climb up?
You could Misty Step, what are you, oh sorry, explain to me again what you're trying to do?
Like, is there anything on the back of the ship that I could Misty Step to latch onto and then climb up the back of the ship?
There is the rudder. There's technically a railing around the outside.
And is that within the range of Misty Step to do?
No. Misty Step will get you like
to the rudder?
Get you here. You could try to get onto the rudder. Sure.
So I'll try to do that.
Okay.
Misty Step over to grab on so that.
Make me a athletics check at disadvantage. Actually, if you're grabbing with your good arm, I'll just make it a regular athletics check.
Okay.
Because it's wet and slippery, and
16.
You are able to grab, but you slide down from the slickness, and you are just basically hanging on. You're in like at the water level.
Okay.
So you're there.
But I'm holding on with the one.
Yes.
So can I grab with the other one so I get a secure hold?
You can.
And then, if I, do I have enough movement to climb up?
You can make an athletics check to climb at half of your movement speed. So you'll get about halfway up if you pass the save, or the check, and then on your next turn you can climb again, or Misty Step again.
Okay.
So make me an athletics check.
No? Natural 20.
Then you are 15 feet up on the rudder.
Okay.
And you didn't lose hold of your sword, we'll say.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. So
You definitely wouldn't let go of peacekeeping.
No, I would not.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
That
was everything.
Spiritual.
Bonus action, a Misty Step.
Dang it. Okay.
So
Fair.
that is your turn. Eddie, it's your turn. Dragon's still above water.
Oh, cool. Then I'm gonna go over and hit it.
Do it.
Easy choice.
Way back when the dragon was up against
21.
the ship,
Mhm.
would it have had to do this? Is Spirit Guardian still up at this point? Because I haven't done anything else that's concentration, but I haven't been making concentration checks to make sure it's up.
I thought we knocked it down when you had to make a DC 33 save at the
Did
line.
we?
I thought so.
I thought that was Sean.
Oh, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, well, you didn't know your roll, so.
I did not. That's my own damn fault. I'm gonna assume after everything at this point, it's probably down at this point. But that sucks.
I didn't hear what you got with the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, and I forgot what I rolled.
I know it was low.
This was a 3. I think it was like
A 6, I think. Also.
a 6. Okay.
Or a 9.
It was
Maybe it
6,
was a 9. I think it was a 9.
Was it a 9?
Sounds like you thought it was a 6.
21.
No.
Savage.
No miss.
Cool. And then bonus action, yell at it. So give someone else the help
Help
action.
action?
Up! Up! Okay.
Alright, it's going to tail attack you.
What a jerk.
Natural 20.
This battle is going on for so long.
I don't know. It's like almost like this is all I had planned for you today.
Oh. Almost.
Oh no.
That's bad news, Eddie. That's what I heard.
Um, 73 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
Maximum quadruple damage.
Oh, good.
Oh, gee.
That was its legendary action. Eddie, the lair action. It's gonna slow. No, it did that last time. It's gonna move a vortex over you. So we actually don't have to worry about it till it's your turn. It doesn't matter because you have freedom of movement, but it doesn't know that.
That's fair.
So, Crystal, you are in the water. You can breathe fine. You don't have to breathe.
You could swim.
You can swim. What would you like to do? You're not wearing armor of any kind.
I'd like to swim back to the ship.
You can swim.
Half movement speed,
20.
dash, 40 feet.
You can swim 40 feet. You can get to the edge of the ship.
Okay.
That's your move. That's your action.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's my action. I can get with the action.
Yes.
Dash is your action.
No, I think
That's it.
that's it.
Cool. All right. Then it is your turn, Sister Gabriel.
Alright, so that dragon's hanging out there.
You are in the thing, but you can just move out of it.
I will move out of it.
You're out of it now.
That's good. I'm glad of that. I just need to check my spells. Similar.
Fun fact, next time, you get to just dimension door back onto the ship. Pretty sure you have that spell as a 4th level spell.
Yep. You also could have grabbed pain.
Oh.
And dimension door back together.
I see.
Next time. This is the first combat. We gotta let everybody learn
Pain
how
don't
things are
wait for
going.
no damsel to save him.
What?
I said, Pain don't wait for no damsel to save him.
Oh, I don't think I'm a damsel.
Yeah, I mean, you also could have dimension door back onto the
No,
ship.
I already used it.
Oh,
I used one
that's
for
right.
me.
The cloak.
Because you don't have high enough paladin spells to have it for free.
Yeah.
That's
I know
okay.
my role.
Good.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Occasionally.
I mean, try to take 4 bonus actions every turn.
No!
But
What?
other than that, yeah.
One of
Other
these
than-
days,
I'm
you
not
guys
sure
will
that's like
slip
a
up and let
rule
it happen.
thing.
You do have advantage on attacks against it because he helped.
I'm gonna shoot it then with my bow.
All right,
Oops, I crit it.
roll 3.
13, 26.
26 will hit.
Alright.
One day we'll see what that bow does.
Maybe.
I don't even know what it does.
I am going to use my Divine Strike.
You're rolling solid damage. With
Yeah. 13, 15, 22.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon because it was like here-ish because it was trying to get it. I'm going to just move it next to me
Reasonable.
for now.
Fair.
And then I am
Is the thing
And
under the
I'm
water?
move
No,
That's up.
myself.
you don't know.
Up
You're on the
next to
backside
that.
of the ship.
And I'm going to look up at the Tabaxi Bard and I'm going to be like, here's the story. Maybe.
Make me a
Feel like
perception
helping
check.
us out a little bit.
16, 28.
Bing, bing, bing. You're very subdued chords from the top in the crow's nest.
We're going to have words later.
Almost as if this is a bard in the literal sense, not as in the class sense. This is somebody that plays music.
Yeah,
This is not a spellcaster
that's fair.
or someone. The cleric is their spellcaster, but he did.
He did.
He was decent. He was like a 6th level spellcaster, but he got blown off the deck pretty quick. I mean, 6th level cleric, not a lot of HP.
Nope.
It's the dragon's turn.
20th level cleric. Or 18.
He's gonna turn around because you're right in his face.
I am.
He's just gonna attack you 3 times.
Oh.
Let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. Fuck, man. He does, but he's gonna attack you 3 times because I said that and I didn't commit. So. Ooh. What's your AC?
21.
So that would just hit you. I had the big dice in my hand to start. You're not resistant to lightning, or you're resistant to cold.
Yes.
So we'll do the blue as the cold damage.
Yeah.
So 6 cold damage, that's already reduced. And 23 points of piercing. That was its bite attack.
Okay.
And then it is going to claw you twice.
Hey, you said 23?
Yes. And your AC was
21.
21, so that's a miss. Ooh, and that's a natural 1. Random card there.
Yay.
So that is its turn. And it'll use its frightful presence. Because it can do that too.
Fuck me.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
a wisdom
you got it,
saving
Vera.
throw.
Alright. 20. Cocked. Fuck.
Are you serious?
You're good.
It did the
You're
same
good.
thing?
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My bardic inspirations have been garbage.
No, man, you got me an 11 to my AC.
Oh.
But I still got hit.
Oh.
The one time I used it for AC.
I turned my
It's only-
natural 1 for a wisdom saving throw earlier. It got me up to like a 24. So, with all of your help, it was a Constitution saving throw. So I had 8 and then like another like 6 and 11.
That's how it is.
That's good.
Yeah, all together, because of my party, I really don't need it. Somebody's gonna die.
This was a critical miss.
Good.
So
Hopefully it's the dragon.
we survive one turn more.
It lashes out with its. Was this? It was the dragon's. Oh, it was its final claw attack.
Yeah.
My mistake. Wrong card then. Wait, what is? Oh. It goes to slash you and it hits itself in the stomach.
So smart.
I've done that. Gotten to slash someone and hit myself in the stomach.
Who has it?
I don't have an answer for you.
I don't do piercing damage, so it's not a problem I have.
So,
Slashing damage?
Yeah, I think slashing.
Is that piercing
If,
damage
you,
or slashing?
if you're doing this,
Slashing
then I would
damage.
think slashing. But if you're doing yeah,
okay.
I
And
think
it,
animals do
it
that.
seems like
hey,
a
right?
dragons?
Maybe it's going at your.
seems like
maybe
a
it's going at
fairly
your ass.
grievous wound it just dealt to itself. Pain, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to climb the rest of the way up the ship.
Okay. You can move 15 feet.
Athletics
in-
checks.
Yes, 15 feet.
Like it will climb 15 feet, get me up.
That will
On
be
the
a
ship?
movement if he passed the check.
It'll get me up on the ship.
Bonus action
Yes.
just shoots the fist up. Pulls up.
That's not how that works.
It could.
Is it?
It's a bonus
Shoot
action.
20 feet.
Can it? Like while it's still attached to me?
Yeah, you're pulling. You pull people to you. You can pull yourself up.
So something
Oh.
heavier than you.
Yeah.
Like physics.
Well, then- Where is the dragon right now?
You don't know.
I don't. That's true.
You're
I
on
don't
the
know.
side of the ship.
You have one thing to do, and let's get to
Well,
the
because
top
the
of this
thing,
shit.
exactly, and I'm thinking because if I use my bonus action to do it that way, then I can't use spiritual weapon. So if I just,
Weapon probably won't get there anyway.
It has to move. It only moves 20 feet
Almost
around.
20.
Yeah, it's limited. It's good.
And also, as pain, would you be like, hey, maybe I'll get to move my spiritual weapon, or would you be like, I'm gonna get to the top so I can hit this thing?
oh yeah.
Or at least see it.
All right, so to use the arm, what do
It's
I
an
have to
athletics check.
do? It's still an athletics check.
Yes.
27.
So it grasps onto the railing that I didn't get a chance to put on there,
Climb
and
me
your
up.
reaction will just zip you up to the top. That was your bonus action. You use no movement.
Okay, so now where?
Now
is
you
it?
can see the dragons over there,
Like,
off
is
the
it
side
like?
of the ship.
Oh, you can't see. It's here.
It's over there.
So I can't reach it with my sword.
No, you could
I can
move
throw
30 feet
Yeah.
and
throw?
throw your sword with disadvantage 60
No.
feet and hope you hit.
Can't I throw my javelins though?
You still have your full action, yes.
That's
Whatever you'd like to do. So you could throw 2 javelins or cast a spell that's an action. Or some other
Lay
third
on
thing.
hands. As an action.
That's also a thing you
Yeah,
could do.
but like I want to hit it.
That's fair.
Can you? Is the question.
I could guiding bolt it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you like.
That's what John Roll says.
You could
So
do
go ahead
whatever
and
you
do a
like.
thing.
All right.
At least one.
Guiding bolt then.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Nothing. This is just a deadly fight here
It
we got
is.
going on.
All right. Guiding bolt. It increases a d6 each level, right?
Correct.
Okay.
How many more first level spells do you have?
3.
Just do that.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Because you, even on a 7th level one, you still only get like.
I roll such bad
I know.
d6.
So like,
It's me. But like. It's 29.
That it? 46.
14.
14. Alright.
and the
that's
next
now-
attack has advantage.
Next attack has advantage. So, after Pain is Eddie.
Oh. Okay.
You have
Gonna
advantage on your attack.
hit
against
it.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to hit it.
You attempt
Come
that.
on, 19 or 20. Natural 20.
Woo!
That will hit.
Pull out the card.
So,
And this says it does an extra D6 acid on a
so
crit.
it's, yeah, so it's 3d6.
3d6. Cool.
Let's see. That is bludgeoning damage, correct?
Tis. It is a mace.
This is...
What's your mace called?
Oh, this is a melee.
Dragon mace.
That's fair. You make it yourself?
I guess.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
The dragon.
I
Mace.
love it.
It's a mace.
It's amazing.
A dragon.
Oh, you. Oh.
Killing it tonight.
If I could, I'd give you inspiration.
I feel inspired anyway.
So this is the... Okay, so I actually looked at the wrong critical fail. It was totally different, but it's fine. It did its thing. This is quadruple damage.
Cool. So,
What are you doing to it?
hitting it.
With a...
So this is just double.
12d6.
Should we just double and just double the double? Or do you want me to roll twice?
It's up to you.
I'm going to roll twice.
Yeah.
That's more fun. All right. Oof. 3 6s. That's a good start. So that's
18
Mm-hmm.
to start.
That's a good start.
That's a good start.
26.
Yep.
Come on, Eddie.
26,
Kill this
36, 40, 51, 57 plus 4, 61.
Okay, that's a solid reeling hit. You, as
Everybody should
you
finish
reach
their drinks.
out and you smash into this dragon, it tries to put its one claw up to block it, and you feel a sickening crunch as you smash into it with your mace, and that arm just lies limp at its side, almost as if it has lost use of that claw.
Cool.
Nice.
I have only rolled ones to try and get my breath weapon back.
And then it's going to use a legendary action to try to hit you with its tail.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's going to hit. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but every little bit helps. So that is 20 points
Alright.
of bludgeoning damage. The lair, it's going to...
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't use my bonus
You could
action.
use your bonus action.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to yell at it
Okay.
and use the help action.
It's going to use its lair action, and...
You got a stupid arm.
Yeah,
5,
Stop.
10,
Stop.
15, 20, 25, 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Coral wall, 30 foot appears right there.
Ah. Shit.
It's me and the dragon, one-on-one.
again.
I'm gonna move around the wall.
Yeah, that's fair. But,
Did the other wall disappear from earlier?
no, it's still there.
Ah, shit.
So you're technically in the space in between it. Like where it broke down, which I forgot about. I should have put a physical thing on there to represent the wall, but I didn't. That's okay. Then it goes back to the top. Crystal. You are in the water.
You are initiated.
What do? You swam to, you're at the deck, the water level of the boat.
Hmm.
What do you do?
Dangerous place to be.
I'm gonna dimension door over
Okay.
here.
Your action? Over there. You are there now.
Okay.
That was your action.
Yes.
Bonus action?
Who doesn't have bardic inspiration?
You're out of bardic inspiration, according to yourself from last time.
Well, I have one more.
Yeah, he said he had. My next one will be the last.
Alright.
Do you have bardic inspiration?
30.
I don't.
Can y'all take it?
Alright, thank
Is he within 60 feet? Yeah, sure. I feel like your last one was I thought you said that last time. But sure.
I've been keeping track. I got 7, and that was the 7th.
Alright. Sure. Alright. So, Mr. Gabriel, your choice.
Alright, cool. That's my action. I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, so you gotta move yourself because you're hidden. You're behind a wall.
I am gonna move over here.
Got it. Yeah.
And then there it is flying. I'm not gonna use those dice though.
You have advantage.
Yes. I'm gonna use these 3 die and roll like a 4 as my highest.
I believe in you.
I can roll a 4.
Yes, if anyone can roll a 4, you can.
3d20. Holy shit!
Natural 20.
On new yellow die.
Yes. I will use my divine strike to add an extra 2d8. That's the first thing I'll do.
Yeah, it's a good extra move thing.
Thanks. Thank you. I agree. See many D8s. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, these are just all quadruple damage. That's just how it works at this point. So I guess apparently that's a thing.
Alright.
We'll have to reevaluate this after the fact, but sure. So just roll your regular damage and we'll see what happens with your... So go ahead, roll your damage.
Quadruple damage?
Sure.
Oh, that's a bad start. 10, 17, 88, 17. Pretty bad, but holy shit.
Dude.
I know.
Such a Jake.
That is so fucking bad.
Shut up.
It's an average of a 2.
Yeah.
No. I know what it is.
Like out of 8, your average is 2.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I didn't want to. Just want to make sure that we were all
I didn't know that.
aware. Now you are. Now you know that.
20.
The more you know.
40,
Mike's super short shelf.
I gotta move.
43, 50. Even.
Crystal Thunderwitch's name is right over Sean's face. What'd you say, 18? What was the total damage?
50.
85.
Solid 50 damage. I wish 85. If I rolled better.
What happens? Oh, this is what happens because of Taiki's favor?
I won't get this one. Oh, okay, cool.
Does it help?
Now you guys' business. Yeah, it does help. This card may be handed to the GM at any time for the following benefit. 1d4 after making a saving throw.
Oh, cool.
So can I hand it for one of these guys as saving throws? It just says at any time after making a saving throw.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah, you want 20.
I do. Not the 1-1.
If 1 through 20 is the option, go for 20.
Yeah, but there also are
Bad luck.
bad luck.
Oh, there should be yellow on the back of that one.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Alright.
So that was your turn.
As my bonus action,
Yep.
I am going to have my spiritual weapon attack the coral.
Okay. It has it does have an AC, so make me an attack roll.
That's right.
And it has an HP.
Where is my spiritual?
A 15.
I don't.
It hits.
Ha!
Roll
Who's to
damage.
say
I think like here.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
4. Oh wait, no.
Okay, so
I had my
5,
wisdom
10.
modifier. Okay.
You,
9.
You crack into it. It puts a sizable dent into it, but it is still standing.
And then my final thing is that I want to move
Yep.
back my remaining 15 feet of movement behind the coral wall, so that if it gets its breath weapon back, I can hopefully avoid it with my full cover.
Fair.
Well,
It's a good hope.
speaking of Dragon's turn, it is going to fly up, provoking an attack of opportunity from you.
Aha! 19, 10. 22.
That's the number.
Alright. 3, 9, 13.
It's going to fly up. What's its fly speed before I go too far?
No
Oh,
rush.
80 feet. Okay.
I was going to guess 80.
So it was already up here.
Yeah.
So it's going to go... Yeah, it's going to go up here
Only attack the tobacco.
and just cone down.
Eh.
So it can hit everybody on the deck. And the ship, most of all, because it's ornery at this point. So if it could take the ship out, it'll feel better.
Do I
than it.
also get hit?
No, because the cone is
What
going
are
straight.
we-
You're off to
what
the
are we
side.
making?
Okay.
Dexterity saving throws, please.
30.
You're fine.
I'm going to use the
21?
inspiration that Pat gave me as my final.
That's a fail.
So right now I got 19. That keeps happening. 26.
That is a good number. The tabaxi.
Dies.
Revivify!
Let's just say dies.
He's dead. So
Ah.
you take 44
I can
points.
revivify.
You take 44 points. Pain, you take 88 points. The tabaxi dies. You don't know though, because
Fair.
it's in the crow's nest.
Cats do not like being cold
Or what?
or wet.
And
Been on a ship.
it will basically
Ooh.
destroy, like, this mast and the front mast are just obliterated. The coral is destroyed.
Good.
Cool.
I was working on
The
it.
railings on all sides are just blown off.
Okay.
Actually, in the cone, because it's a downward cone, so it'll blow off, like, it won't hit this and the front part, but, like, this whole middle section will be... And there is a large, like, the mast where it's, you know, anchored into the bottom of the deck is there, but pretty much the whole of the upper deck is just a hole, and you actually drop down to the next level below. I need you. You're gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down. So basically, it's now a convertible. The whole top is off,
Alright.
and you can see your fall down, and you actually see the captain is like loading like the shot by herself down the barrel, and that is its turn.
No, I can't get close enough.
Pain. It is 80 feet above you. What would you like to do? It is raining blood as if it is also like it's raining, but it is also raining blood down on everybody.
Gross. Guiding bolt?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But
Range of 120, I think.
That sounds right. Something that can't miss. Paladins don't have a lot of that.
No, but clerics do.
I know.
Fireball.
yeah, it's 120.
What else you got?
I need to heal myself a bit. Because I'm at 17.
Oh. All right. Now we know.
If
So.
you do that, that's your turn.
Well, not if I use a potion.
Oh,
Bonus
fair
action.
enough. Fair enough. I
Yeah.
forgot that you had them.
So I'm gonna do a potion. Superior is 44.
Superior is 8d8.
8d8.
84.
84, right?
84.
84?
Saying
That's what I'm
88.
saying.
Jake wants it to be 88.
I do.
I feel like everyone does.
Okay.
I
Nah.
feel like that is a superior healing potion.
Oh.
Well, I like that Supreme. They just give up on the number, and they're like, it's 10d4 plus 20. We just gave up on 10.
10's lame.
10, 15, 19, 23. And then is it plus anything?
Plus 8.
23,
31. Bonus action. Now, what is your action?
Kill it.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Busted!
36.
Making sure.
I go 46, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well.
Respect that.
I need 2 more.
We got this.
Maybe?
I think we do.
10,
I'm feeling lucky.
20,
7.
27.
How would you like to do this?
Can I? Okay. Guiding bolt is what kind of damage? Radiant?
Radiant. It is basically a beam of energy from.
So I want to hit it right in the center and have it just.
Won't do it.
Why?
Fine. Live your life.
Why not do it that way? I know blood and guts are gonna rain everywhere, but I want it.
Because I have dragon crafting tools and can make stuff out of its carcass. If it has a carcass.
Then it is a straight beam straight through its eye. Straight through its head.
Nah, you already said you blew it up.
Yeah, I want to act. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But thankfully, by blowing it up,
It doesn't
the
land
carcass
on the
does not land on the ship.
Yeah, I
Which
was
is
gonna
where
say
I-
that way. That's yeah.
Eddie would have been fine with that.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
80
Maybe-
Died.
Yeah, 80. The bludgeoning damage of the 80 feet of it falling down and crashing onto the ship.
I hit it and it knocks back 20 feet and dies.
Well,
She didn't
Whatever.
say that.
I know.
it exploded. Too bad.
And like most of the torso goes over here, most of the tail goes over
doesn't
here,
care.
He doesn't
Fair.
care.
and it dies. Congratulations, guys! You a little worse for the wear, but managed to defeat my sea dragon.
Is the tabaxi around?
That was a rough
Is his
battle.
body around?
It's in the crow's nest.
Did the crow's nest fall?
You know what? You're probably right. It probably would have gotten splintered and destroyed.
Right. So is his body on?
Sure,
here?
on the deck.
I'm gonna cast Revivify on him.
Okay.
All right.
He's alive. He's got a story to tell. He's lucky today. That's what I think.
You're right. He is. All right, guys. We're gonna take a little break,
Hi.
and then just probably end it in a second. But I just need to get out of this room for a little bit.
We've
Get some
We
air.
can all agree on
Yeah.
that.
been here a long time. That was a long battle.
That was a long battle. Advantage being the DM, you can stand up during battles if you want to.
We could.
It would look weird.
I mean, the very first time we stood up the whole time, we didn't have chairs.
Yeah, but that was because we.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a short little break here because that was a long fight.
Oh.
So,
And the proctologist said, "Wrecked him.
I
I nearly killed him."
Don't you hate when the proctologist gives
Oh,
you a
man.
two-handed massage at the same time you do the exam?
Oh, gee.
No.
all right. So, and fuck, man. All right, we're back. Hello, internet. That's the thing that happened. So anyway, our intrepid group of adventurers, having
Mending on the mast.
been dealt a solid blow to show that even 18th level characters still can have it rough. Managed to defeat this shark dragon, or sea dragon rather, and its dragon eel cohorts, and now are in the midst of a mostly dead crew, most lost to the seas, and a fairly heavily damaged boat.
What about the halfling?
Yeah.
Fuck if you know.
I fly over to try and find it.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of...
And we're in the middle,
I still
we were in the
try.
middle of a
Fair.
storm. We're
I still try.
I mass cure wounds twice, and everybody gains 46 health.
Make me a perception check.
22.
No sight.
I tried.
Yeah.
Look with your special eyes.
I don't know what that means.
You didn't. Well,
Anyway,
You say that a lot. I don't get it.
okay.
They're just eyes.
so,
You haven't seen that? Anyway.
back alive.
Yeah, he is. He better be down here, though.
Yeah.
Everybody else, because that's not a part of the ship anymore.
He didn't see the killing blow. We're going to have to tell him about it. Because he was dead for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't know how that
That's
story
alright,
ends.
we can tell him.
Yeah.
So,
I did it.
you got... That's not a good move.
pages.
What do you care? Why? What would you possibly care about bragging about killing things?
Anyway, the ship is in disarray. Most of the upper deck is gone. Basically, the stern and the bow of the ship are still in existence, but the whole middle of the deck is just gone. I mean, there's outside lip.
We're not sinking, right?
You're not sinking
Like,
that you know
the
of.
hull is all intact.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That-
go below deck.
That we
Okay.
know of.
I'm gonna check around and see if we're sinking or not.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one for 26.
You do find some leaks.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up and say, hey, we got leaks.
Oh.
Anybody know mending?
I know mending.
Alright, come with me. Show her the leaks.
Okay, you are able to find the leaks, and it takes some time, and there's a little bit of bailing and whatnot, but
I'm
you're
not doing
able
that, I'm
to
mending. You guys
you're
go.
able to mend the few. It takes probably about an hour because they're larger holes.
Oh, I switched my aura to the one that gives +4 health at the start of each turn, so you guys all regain health until you're at half.
I am above half.
I'm not half.
You get half.
Cool.
If you're within 30 feet of me, until you are at half.
I do.
So, what's going on?
I'm gonna fly around, try and find any dragon bits big enough for me to make cool stuff out of.
Make me a perception check.
Want me some dragon bits.
You're below deck.
19.
Lay on
Not great.
myself.
What'd you say?
19. Not great.
You see something floating on the surface.
Oh, I fly down and pick it up.
Once you get close now, it's just a piece of the deck.
I pick it up.
Alright, you have a piece of the deck.
Bring it back.
And as you bring it back, you notice that there is like a swatch about yay big of skin from the sea dragon, like on the back of the battered piece of deck.
I am gonna turn that into something.
Okay. You get the feeling you could have probably made an even slicker tuxedo out of a shark skin had you had enough.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I, tomorrow, am going to prep the control weather spell.
If I may suggest something to you,
Yeah.
maybe water breathing?
And waterwalking?
One, the other.
Both?
What's the difference?
Control water? These are all good sea
All the
voyage
water
spells.
Are you making fun of how I talk, Sister Gabriel?
I'm sorry. Yes. I didn't mean to, though. I was just stressful.
Jake has a big habit of making fun of characters with
That
accents
hurts.
in every
My
game.
feelings.
I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was stressed out after this ordeal.
Try speaking Irish to him.
That is fun.
Anyway,
Cure wounds.
Okay.
A third level cure wounds, just for you.
you do manage to. There is one body that remained on the deck, kind of like sort of like draped, like a towel, like a damp, bloody towel of one of those eels draped over the back railing,
Oh,
which is technically a dragon.
I take it.
You have it.
I
A dragon eel carcass.
Use my dragon crafting tools to just take the fun bits.
Alright, make me a dragon crafting check.
Guidance.
You have guidance.
I'm rolling your guidance, though.
Gross.
Maybe if I can find it. D4. There you go.
Please, a 4.
A 2.
18.
It's pretty fucked up. And you're working through it. You're like, it's like, it's messy, but you're no stranger to any of this, but you're like, it's a little bit weird, it's a little unwieldy, I'm pretty beat up, and you're like, trying to and your hand slips and you poke one of the eyes out, and you're like, maybe do something with that. And then,
Feeling cool.
2 eyes.
yes, you're not there. Maybe you are, I don't know. You managed to get about, a quarter. I mean, these were huge-sized creatures, so you managed to get, the latter half of, the tail, or the latter quarter towards the tail of the skin. You don't really know what you'll be able to do with it, but you have it.
Okay,
Maybe
so
you can find something, but that's about all you're able to get.
A quarter dragon eel skin.
Yeah, maybe you're able to make something. If anything, maybe some lightning-resistant gloves for folks that deal with electricity, artificery-type people.
Ooh,
they can
that's a cool idea.
make something like that.
I was
don't know.
thinking lightning-resistant underpants. But the gloves! It's a better idea.
You could.
Thank you.
Slimy underwear.
Voice in my head.
So, what else would you guys like to do? While the boat is still moving. You've prepared the major holes in the hull, so it seems to be structurally buoyant, and it is still moving. Also, when the dragon dies, the storm slowly dissipates, and it turns back to clear skies.
I will gather everyone around and I will say, well, everyone, it's been a great battle, and hopefully 10 minutes goes by and I can grant 6 allies up to within 30 feet of me 25 temporary hit points.
Once per short rest, though. You have to take a short rest first.
But I thought I
It's
did
during.
that.
It's
Oh, you
during-
know what? You're right.
10 day.
You're right. No, you're right. It has been time. You can do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, it's taking 10 minutes to do it, but you can only be affected by it once per short, once there's been a short
Oh, okay.
rest, but you did it so long ago that you could do it again. So that's fine.
Sweet.
You guys eventually see, after about half an hour, after everything's been relatively quiet, you see some folks that you haven't really paid too much attention to, cook staff, people come up to the
People would.
surface, and someone's like, just Like they come up to the mid deck and they're like they can see the sky. What the fuck is going on here?
I switch my aura to the one that gives +4 to charisma ability checks.
Guidance.
Well, we've run into some issues with the dragon. We've taken care of it. We've slain it. You know, we saved everyone.
We saved as many as we could.
As many as we could.
Unfortunately, the dragon's power was immense.
Crazy!
It was a crazy dragon. I'm helping him.
Yeah, alright. Give me a persuasion check.
35?
+4.
Oh, 30.
Oh wait, I cast guidance on you.
30.
Plus
Plus 4.
42?
43. Bad.
43.
Oh, it's +6 to saves.
Yeah. This woman, this cook, is just like, and then you're like your shoulders shoved out of the way, and the captain goes, "Who the fuck do you think you are talking to my crew and telling them how good things are going? That's my job. Did you forget I was here?
Yes.
Fuck this guy. What is wrong with?
Well, you blew off ship. There was a lot going on. There was a fight.
I was there. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you were below deck. That's right. Yes, I
Shot
do
at the
remember.
cannon.
Ah, the cannon. Yes.
You, Captain,
Impressive.
were a huge help.
And killed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one eel.
That's
That
true.
was
mighty.
Don't tell these guys
I
about
didn't
that.
see that. I didn't see that.
That was the
You fought
craziest
well.
single stab I've ever seen in my entire life.
Your prowess will be heard from.
Ooh.
Whoever is near this little cat music person
Yeah, you
is
saw
gonna
that,
hear
right?
about you.
And
Cat person?
The cat's just like, yes. I don't remember what the accent is, but now it's Russian.
That was Russian.
Now it is
All
Russian.
cats.
All Dubaxi is Russian.
All
Is
Did
great.
you not know?
Is Mazdika is also Russia.
And when we get to where we're going, double your pay
And she says,
to repair your ship.
"Well, I appreciate it. Thank you."
Oh, Timora. Mighty, mighty Timora. Please teleport the dragon's horde into the hold of the ship unless that would cause it to sink, in which case give us the magic items from the horde and leave the other stuff. You gotta be specific to be lucky.
Nope.
Nope. Oh wow.
What was it?
63. Dude! In which case I'll cast Commune and I'll say, Timora, I know that you didn't give me what I just asked for. So I thought maybe asking you some questions would be less painful for you. Is the dragon's horde within 5 miles of us if we were on the seafloor?
Yes.
Okay. Is it somewhere in this 180-degree arc in front of me?
No.
Is it somewhere in this 90-degree arc behind me?
No.
So it's in this 90-degree arc or directly below us. Captain, there is a dragon horde around, and while this was a huge travesty, this is also, on the flip side, an opportunity. And I think that we should go after this treasure, because I think that fortune favors the bold, and we
And-
should be the bold.
She says, "I hear what you're saying, but no fucking way."
Eldritch Blast.
She says that is
Get
the
from
dumbest
floor
thing.
to the ship.
We have a dragon.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow, we have a dragon who can just swim down,
I'm
I
very
could go too.
and she can go
Tired.
too. I mean,
No. I mean, I want to get my ship into port. It's pretty in case you didn't notice, it's pretty fucked up.
8 hours, that's all we're asking for.
Yeah, but you pay me to get you there, and I want to get off the fucking ocean right now. I almost died. Half of my crew is dead.
Yes.
I just met you guys a 10 day ago,
Alright.
and you offered to pay me a lot of money, which will pay for the repairs to my ship. I don't also...
You don't
this-
want to cut in the dragon's
Why
treasure?
would we-
No, I just want to get fucking... I want to put my feet on land.
You know there's not going to be another dragon right around? Probably.
Do you know that?
I don't.
Do you know that?
I
Did you
can-
ask your god about
I
that?
will cast Commune. Again, probably. As long as I roll above 25. 75, alright. Oh, Timora! Mighty Timora, I hate to bother you again, but the captain came up with a pretty reasonable question. Which was, is there another dragon within 10
That's not
miles
any.
of this boat? He is not a dragon right now.
Oh, I could just, know that.
Within 10 miles?
30.
30? Well,
Ask her some other questions.
alright, that's fine. Timora, is the
Oh, wait.
dragon's horde within 1 mile?
Before you
of
ask,
us?
could I have a DM's guide, please?
I don't have one.
I'm gonna double check if it's any dragon or just green dragon since it's green armor.
That's a reasonable request.
Just hold on a second, Timber. Figuring some stuff
I'm gonna
out.
ask if the
Dragon.
treasure is within 1 mile of us on the ocean
Dragon
floor.
skin? Same type as the armor, so I can't.
Only.
I can only
So
find
that's
green
bad
dragons.
I would.
Thank you.
You get your response. You get the response of yes, but if a response saying yes can also come with a tinge of disapproval, that's what you get.
Alright. Oh, Timora, are there other powerful monsters within a day's travel of us which are currently a threat to the boat?
You get a response of uncertain.
That's fair. Oh, Timora, is it gonna be stormy for the next 8 hours?
I feel like that's more of a commune with nature spell option, but she'll say no.
Sure. So we can rest in peace on the deck.
What's left of it.
On this part of the deck.
I might try and commune with Sean Connery. I'm gonna try and commune with Sean Connery.
Okay. Does that doesn't have a? I don't think that has a limit. So I think it's just as a ritual, but it's like a regular commune spell. So you take 10 minutes.
10 minutes
to cast commune.
with Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Mighty Sean Connery. First off, just fought a sea dragon. It's crazy. Secondly, do you know where the dragon named Ferdinand is?
That's what Eddie asks.
Yeah,
Okay.
You get.
I love
That's right.
You get a
dragons.
little bit of a delay, but then you get yes.
Ah, nice. Is
So mad.
Ferdinand safe?
Oof, that's a good question. Maybe. Let's see. That would be. I guess it would be another yes.
Alright.
Probably. Maybe an uncertain. Let's go with uncertain.
Alright. Could you send Ferdinand to where are we going, guys?
City of Charms.
The city
Where?
of Charms.
Yeah, that's what
To
it's
meet
called.
up
That's what it's called.
No.
with his
Charms City,
master's daughter. Well, I tried. Good talk, Sean Connery. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah.
That's the wrong music. But anyway.
I would like to take a long rest.
Yeah.
I'd like to take 3.
I think you should take 1. And you should go trolling for treasure.
By the way, the ship hasn't, just as a perception thing, the ship hasn't stopped moving during
Yeah.
this whole fight. It's been going.
Yeah.
So
The
we're
whole
further away from.
Yeah.
We're
I'm just saying, like, I mean, the fight was only so long, but you guys took time
Yeah.
to cast spells, and then
Repair.
that was at
all that
least,
stuff.
that was
I
at
got a
least,
sea dragon swatch.
that was an hour of you doing mending, and then at least another half an hour of communing.
Never mind.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I can make with the swatch. Something like ridiculous.
I
I was thinking,
know
I'm thinking an eye patch.
Just
But no,
just
I'm gonna hold on to the swatch.
just a little bit of flesh.
Flesh,
Just
flesh pocket.
No.
Pouch.
Ew. Oh, maybe a pocket on my.
Maybe
on my
you
cape.
could cast like, right? You could turn it into like a circle almost, and inside of it you could permanently cast like the light spell, and then you would have like a little flashlight.
I love your idea, but I can't cast spells.
Ah,
No.
Well, you guys are clerics. You could cast Continual Flame. That is a heatless, oxygenless light source that lasts until dispelled. If you wanted to.
Flashlight.
this time
Awesome.
we could start an industry.
Crazy.
Sell flesh pouches and fleshlights.
Let's try and save the world first, and then
I think that's a step closer to saving.
we'll worry about your flesh pouches.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I will worry about my flesh pouch
After
we save the world.
save the world.
I was thinking about using that wish spell for a little bit there.
For the flesh
Pouch.
pouch.
Dragon.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Crystal, these guys are crazy.
Boys.
Girls. They're crazy.
You know it's not crazy?
Fact.
Sea dragons. That one
No.
was though, because he fought us.
That
That was a crazy decision.
crazy.
I thought about making him just leave.
Yeah.
Because I would have just, you guys would have been paranoid.
Yup.
Yeah, we would have.
Yup.
He just leaves, gone, escapes the grapple, and
Oh no! Don't do that to us, Dad.
I'll do that somewhere
did.
else. Don't worry.
We couldn't. We killed it.
We killed him.
It's too late.
Is that?
At this point.
Or so you think.
4 and 4.
No, we saw it. We saw it.
We
disintegrate.
saw it done
Didn't you?
explode.
Didn't I?
Maybe.
We did.
I feel like I did.
And so you think.
But did
we
Sister
did.
Gabriel see that?
Yeah, maybe.
You said yeah.
I said that
I'm gonna stay with that.
Cool.
it was a simulacrum of the dragon.
Mm. Then it wouldn't be able to regain its breath weapon.
No,
Because it can't regain any abilities.
maybe. This is a special one.
You're a special one.
Ah, we
I
were a
am,
special
thank you.
one.
That's what I said.
Anyway.
How did the sea dragon get snow? Anyway.
Its breath weapon does cold damage. It just froze some water, made some snow.
Where would it get water?
The sea dragon?
Oh, well.
It can make storms. It can make fresh water fall from the sky. Just breathe breath weapon into the sky.
and
and
have
snow.
snow. Done.
But sure, that's not what happened, so it's fine. So you think?
Alright. Do we gain experience?
No.
No
Darn.
experience in this game.
Nope.
We don't level up.
Do we gain everything back on our long rest?
Yes,
as usual.
you do get everything you would normally get back if you guys take a long rest, which it sounds like that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You travel for the ship continues to travel along for another 8 hours. You get your 8-hour long rest. Everything comes back. You have your extra 25 temporary hit points from Crystal.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Is it still the same day?
Or it's
8
8 hours
Crystal,
later.
next
So-
time you give that speech, you should bring back your bear first.
I normally do that, but he just wasn't any good to us here.
What do you? He was mighty and powerful, like a bear.
Ah, he's just a soft little pansy.
Anyway,
Yeah, I might change up my spells, but this is about where we're ending.
pretty much, yeah. It's around what everybody wants to make an end time, and that fight was a whole session.
It
So
was.
That was a brutal combat.
How
No.
far from the city are we?
9 days.
Oh, gee, wow.
Can we fast forward through?
Can we fast forward
Can
through
we
sometimes?
See
roll
if-
some rolls?
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
some
roll,
rolls.
see
Some
what
rolls.
happens.
Give me-
30 rolls?
Sure. If you prefer.
I think you have mine.
What? I don't think that makes it better.
Probably not.
So it just adds 10 extra options because it'll be 20 to 30. 17.
30.
3.
See?
It's very Jake.
I'm very good at this.
11.
Okay.
That is very Jake. Fortunately, that's me.
Bring out the big ones.
15.
Alright, that is everybody again. You did first. Go ahead.
15.
Alright.
It was warbling.
29.
Alright. Sean.
10.
And then Pat.
5.
Oh, Celine.
Oh no.
Why do you make me do this?
What did I do?
How many days has it been?
We find the dragon's
8
treasure.
days.
So it's been more than 3.
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's all I care about.
What? What now? What did I cause?
Have we been able to repair the ship?
It's serviceable. I mean, it's been serviceable.
Seaworthy now?
It was seaworthy the whole time. The main structure. It's just like you don't have a ton of lumber to repair an entire shattered deck.
I did get that one piece of the hull with the flesh on it.
Yeah, and you lost 2 masts.
Yep.
At sails, so you're traveling a little bit slower. So it probably actually will be a little bit longer than 9 days to get there. But actually, I think I said you were 5 days out, so we'll say it was 9 days because you made it like a 10-day and a half.
Cool.
So you're able to try and salvage what you can and try to use like leftover canvas and kind of stuff to try to like tarp over to give you
Dual mending.
some, as much as you can, protection. Because I don't think anybody has any spells that are
I do not. No.
allowing you to create wood to make the new deck. So make me a percentile roll, Celine.
Oh gee.
In this time period, could I bring back my panda and
Yep.
inspire it?
6.
Good move, Sean.
Oh, Mistra.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
Oh no.
you can see
Why is it over?
the island of the City of Charms,
Found it.
which now I've mapped it to know where it is. Thank you, Celine. Oh, Bertram's house.
I was like, wow, I didn't realize how far north Bertram's house was.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's way up there. Graymere Pass, right there. There's some good stuff. Dragon armor. That's what Celine wrote for Neverwinter because of Eddie. And Ollivander up in Graymere Pass. All right, so you can see you pass a couple of smaller islands on your way, and you can see City of Charms, a massive sprawling city of charms, of white architecture. You know, it's a lot of stacked house, kind of buildings on top of one another. That kind of is what you can see as the kind of facade from the angle you're coming in at. When you hear a buzzing,
I don't know.
zzz, zzz, you have just recently gone past an island, and you look to the sky. And while you're looking at the sky, it momentarily starts to darken as things begin to blot out the sun.
Can I switch my auras while
Sure.
you describe this?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to do the one that gives us +4 to initiative. And sticking with the Constitution.
And as it
saving throw.
begins to descend,
Spirit Guardians.
they're still way up, but
Here.
Do it now.
Oh, God!
I'm gonna do a 7th level Spirit Guardians.
you see.
I'm gonna do a 6th level Spirit Guardians.
Let him finish, guys.
Well, tell me what level's your Spirit Guardians.
Oh no.
Tell me how powerful these are, so I know what kind of spells you guys used.
That's fair.
Now I'm nervous.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, which level did you do?
I wasn't nervous.
7 and 6.
6.
Hi.
You see descending in a massive cloud, blocking as it starts from, and it kind of semicircles around the ship. You now are almost in darkness. And as it closes in, the constant buzzing, zzz, it gets louder. It's almost like you can feel it in your ears. You feel like they need to pop as you can just, the reverberation of just vibration and movement descending on the ship. As it gets closer and closer to within 20 feet of you guys, of all the Spirit Guardians, you see. Make me a perception check.
20.
Bees.
Bees?
It's all bees. On closer inspection, these are not bees. These are wasps.
Oh, they bite and
Oh,
sting!
these assholes.
That's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Great.
They bite and sting.
I'm sorry, guys.
So anyway, guys,
I did this to us.
the group is on the cusp of entering the City of Charms, but they are currently
Bees.
bees are all around them. What happened to the lid of that box, Pat?
The backseat of my car.
It's like, yeah, give Pat something nice.
I knew you were
He
going to
fucking
say
breaks
that.
Can't give this guy anything.
I saw this, I was like, oh, fuck. Pat's going to say Pat can't give anything. Can't give Pat anything nice.
So, anyway, guys, thank you all for coming out. Everybody who hung around till the end and watched us go through a massive fight. The fight, I didn't know how long it was going to take. That's why that's really all I had planned, because it could have gone relatively quick.
Could have died right away.
Could have also died. Breath weapons that do pushing are very fun, especially when it's 30 feet and they're on a boat. Knock people off into the water is a pretty cool tactic.
So obnoxious.
And when they're level 18, your enemies can be intelligent.
Yeah.
Make intelligent calls. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow is supposed to be It Builds character number 7, where I'm supposed to build Iron Man. But I actually think we're going to postpone that because I will be on another stream on the Don't Split the Podcast Network, run by Brittany of the Venture Maidens. I'll be playing as a level 1 character in an adventure that she thought up on a napkin in a bar at Gen Con. So I'm going to be playing that dungeon. So you guys can head over to Don't Split the Podcast on Twitch, and or you can view it on the Venture Maidens website, and I will be over there tomorrow night. So be sure to check that out. That'll be 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific. Yeah, and we may be starting a little bit late potentially next week, so we'll see how that goes. I got to talk to these guys after the fact, but stay tuned to the social media to see where we're at. And Sunday will be an episode from our old campaign, an introduction of one of the most notorious enemies that I ever introduced, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So tune in on Sunday
That was a
morning
good one.
to see that. First appearance of Celine was this past Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Clyde just started out. Had no idea what spell to cast ever.
Nope. I had no idea what I was doing.
No, you're much better now though.
No
You've got
idea.
a solid handle on which spell to cast.